action. We've got our women's singles qualifier here for USA Cornhole. This is a bracket A winner's bracket game. Winner goes to the winner's bracket final. On the other side of that, they will play, the winner of this will play the winner of Zoe Gann and Maya Cup. Maya taking out Cheyenne Bubenheim, who is now down in the loser's bracket.
Heck of a game there for Maya.
Yeah, nice opportunity for one of these ladies. Gina Ramirez with one of the big shots of the season, winning her shootout in women's singles with an airmail last bag to do it. Going up against Riley Schaff. Riley making a run. It's great to see. Riley's making a name for herself in social media as well as a player, so it's awesome to see.
It's great to be here with you, Bernie. I'm Sean Latham.
Man, didn't even let me get all the way through it. That hurts. But yes, I'm Bernie Neighbors, joined alongside Sean Latham. We've got Corey. Corey's all the way in the truck, about a half mile away, making sure everything happens. So if something goes wrong, he's got to run all the way here like he did earlier this afternoon, or this morning, I should say. But we are beyond that now, and we are into this women's singles match, bracket A.
Bracket A here. Gina Ramirez out of Arizona. I play with her locally on a regular basis. Riley Schaff, I am not familiar with. But just from warm-up, she's looking really, really nice right now on these boards.
Riley's coming into her own as a player, and it's great to see her make a run here. So can't go wrong with either one of these ladies. Love Gina's game. Love the fact that when she had an opportunity to step up in a big moment, she did, winning a shootout. So that puts her in the women's shootout finals, final 8 for the shootout. And there's big money available there, so good for her. So be a big win for Riley. You know, Riley finds her way in a winner's bracket final. Man, that's impressive.
That's how you break in. We're breaking out right there.
Yep, absolutely. A little side-by-side action here to start. I mean, Riley's got a beautiful flat bag. Can tell she can do a lot with it. She's not both of these players can make some stuff happen. Don't necessarily need to stay down the middle. They've got a little junk to their game, which is good to see. I think the women's game needs more of that. Needs more. I mean, obviously, nothing wrong with sliding in the hole and the occasional airmail the old school way. There's nothing wrong with that. Look at Riley picking up those 3.
All 4. That was all 4 going.
Was it there? All 4 going?
Yeah.
Nice.
So
how about a 4-0 lead for Riley?
Look at that. Look at that replay. That's just a clean shot up the middle. Not too hard. Otherwise, it would maybe jam a bag in. Yeah. Just enough touch.
Perfect speed.
Opening round. You're coming to round 2.
Riley staying hot. Well, Gina,
a little block there. That's not
a little
terrible.
bit lane side for Riley, but she can probably get around that. Well, the thing is, sometimes if you miss a block a little bit, and she's outside arm, and that bag's on the left side, she's trying to bring it back, but pretty much have to leave that one alone now.
Yeah, that was pretty far out there. I would have liked to see her step out and just go leave it there for a second.
Yeah.
For a couple more bags.
I think players sometimes can get in trouble trying to chase bags where, you might give up 2, you might have a wash, and all of a sudden you're staring at giving up a 4. But that's a wash.
10-10 there.
So you get to play with Gina quite a bit in Arizona?
Yeah, we actually were in a team league recently. A group team, was like a little different format they had where you play 4 doubles and 4 singles game, but you're on the same team. We ended up taking it home. I won my first little board here on Gina's team.
Yeah?
My little cornhole board.
Did you really?
Yeah,
you got your first board?
Yeah, I got my first little miniature board.
You going to put that up on your wall, maybe frame it?
I sure am, as soon as I get a wall. That'll make
How about that portable bar you got? What's up with the bar you got that you built, that you spent all that time with?
Oh, it's doing great. We'll be at Spencer McKenzie with that bar if you want to come check out the Green Room mobile bar.
Absolutely. I think I'm going to be there.
Well, actually, Trey was going to have a talk with you about that.
Yeah.
We don't want to get too weird on the broadcast here, Bernie, but you need to talk to Trey about Spencer's. It might be a problem.
Yeah, it might be. Who knows if I'm going to be around for 23, 24. Who knows?
You never know. Mensa might be hiring mentors.
Mensa. I used to have my Mensa card.
I know you did. I was not allowed anywhere near the honors classes.
I wasn't.
But I really shined in gym class. I'm really good. I used to do Foursquare when I was in gym.
Dude, you crushed. Dude, I was the worst student.
In gym class?
No, just student. I was
general.
great in gym. I was a terrible student.
Well, when you're terrible in being a student, all your parents will say is that you're bored in school because you're so smart.
Mm-hmm. Well,
the curriculum bored you.
Unfortunately, that's not the what I got at home.
That's what my mom said. That's how we lied. I wasn't bored. I just had ADD and wanted to go play dodgeball.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 8-0 here. Riley Schaff 8-0 early here against Gina.
Gina got to find her lane.
Still a lane here there for Riley to just push that in.
I think can she maybe step out? There you go. A little half step, kind of power through that. It's a good idea. Just taking an extra long look at it, make sure it's what she wants.
Getting her grip down.
I pushed it a little bit, but she's all right.
Gina's stepping out a little here. Nice shot.
Great bag. That's a great bag. Willet bunch. I think they're going to fall as soon as she lands on the board. Yep. Wow, we've got a little pile up there. I like this.
Why don't you just lay up there, right? Take the points. It'd be a 4-point round. If she just lays up right in front of the board, she's going to get a TO there. Go get a look down.
You think her bag's going to fall there on the left?
I don't know. I don't think her bag's going to fall. I mean, right now it's...
Well, she's got the lighter colored bag. So right now, Riley's 2 bags are in front and Gina's is off to the left.
No, I think she has 3 bags in front.
Is it 3?
Yeah.
I can't
it's
quite
hard
tell.
to tell. Yeah, it's 3 bags. And did it go? No, I don't.
No, I think that's a wash, if I'm not mistaken. I can't really tell. I can't see. 8-8 wash. Yep.
Oh, okay. It looks like there's 2 bags stacked on top of each other, but again, I have a lazy eye. See,
no, you're right.
I was right.
You are correct,
One
sir.
good eye, the kid on the broadcast gets it.
You are correct, sir. Yes. So Gina gets control. There you go. Just find your lane. Love Riley's bag. There's a lot of future in that bag. You can see it. She's got a couple options with her throw.
Gina off to the right there a little bit. Giving Riley a little bumper.
I think Riley's only thing is she just going to, the more tournament bags she gets to throw in pressure situations, the better she's going to be.
She has a real flawless, effortless toss, too, which I like.
Yep, not a lot of moving parts. Yep, easy to replicate. Gina coming in hot. Oh, another chance for 4 here for Riley. And it is 12-2 out of the gate early. Riley, impressive. So if you're Gina now, it might not be a big part of your game, but at some point maybe give Riley something to look at. Let's start filling up the front of that hole and see what kind of decisions she's going to make.
Yeah, that's that would be a really nice game plan here by Gina.
Well, there's an opportunity. Now throw a little blocker there in the front and see if you can get some points out of this. Just like that.
Riley stepping out here to the left. Gina's bag is a little to the right.
Yep. Oh, here we go.
That's one of the only mistakes we've seen her out of Riley early on here.
Sometimes when a player's hot like that, sliding down, you got to give them something to look at, something to get them off their game, just a touch. See how Riley handles her first bit of adversity of this round, of this match, I mean. Man, that had a weird angle on it coming out of her hand.
Mm-hmm. And that did put one in there, so we're still looking at a 5-2 round here. But after this bag, we'll see.
Does she go airmail? If she can make an airmail, she's staring at 5. If she makes the airmail, let's see.
Going.
Well, she'll just take the 3.
Take the 3, though. 12-5.
I think she was kind of leaving it a little short, and if it went in, great. If not, you're fine. Still getting your 3. Trey Ryder in the house, ladies and gentlemen.
The legend himself.
Yep. The greatest man in cornhole broadcasting, and it's not even close.
In history.
Yeah, it's not even close.
And he's also has very strong hands. He's a great massage artist. Felt pretty awesome.
Ooh. First big miss.
Well, she had that one, I think, last round as well.
That's true.
Gave up a few of those points there.
When you get to this level and you're missing left and right, that's just you're way off your mark. That's more like me throwing.
Gina's pulling her bags a little left there. And
might be able to get away with it.
Could be a 9-6 round.
Might steal 3 points with one off the board.
Big bag here for Gina.
Yeah, oh my goodness. So in for 5.
This is not what she's looking, especially when Riley makes a mistake.
Yeah. She throws one off left, but still gets 5 points. Gina's going to have to find it. Riley's out 17-5 now.
Clock in, Core.
Yeah, Corey.
From the truck.
Corey's board allows him to talk without anyone else hearing him, and he can't quite do it with this one.
The problem is you get, in that truck, the AC is ice cold. That's why.
All right, so everyone, if you are watching on the YouTube, it's on the American Cornhole YouTube, or go follow the USA Cornhole Facebook page. That's where we're live streaming this on the Facebook feed.
There you go.
Make sure and check that out.
Let them know, Corey. Let the people know.
All the way from the truck.
All right, back to the truck.
Of course, the funny thing about those kind of updates, if you're watching, you already know.
Get in the truck, Corey. Get in the truck.
Yeah.
Who let him out the truck?
Great bag.
Beautiful bag.
That is a great bag from Riley.
Big bag here for Gina. Going to need a push here for this 4-bag wash. There it is.
And she does. And you know what I see a lot of times? And like when someone has to have a push, they overthrow sometimes. Like, your regular slide on the slick slide is going to work. But they kind of give a little bit extra, and all of a sudden they might pull it or push it a little bit.
Yeah, or go a little off the back there. Push one in and then fly off the back.
But she handled that well. Perfect speed. Riley still up 17-5.
Here's another event. Now, this is those bags right here where Gina has to take advantage.
Sure.
You got those. You're playing with those Viper R's. They're gonna suck into the hole.
Yeah. If someone gives you a chance to get 2, make sure you get that 2. I think sometimes players are like, all right, that's 2. I need to get 5. Like, just make sure you get your 2 before you start getting a little crazy.
What do you see here? A little. Just push
is it bar of soap time if she comes in hot?
There it is.
There it is. Let's see if she could flip that bag over, maybe even off, but doesn't need to.
Let's see what we got. This is Riley, and now we finally have to see her make a decision on what she's going to do here.
Ooh, wow.
Huge round here. This could be really nice for Gina. If she goes in, Gina could give her 6 points.
Make it 17-11 if this bag is in. And it is. Nice. Great get-around bag from Gina. Give her 6, excuse me.
11-17 now. Slowly but surely going to have to just chip away at this lead. And again, Riley's not making many mistakes here, so you have to take advantage of it like she just did there.
Yep, absolutely. If someone's going to give you an opportunity, you have to take advantage of it.
Round 10 here between these two ladies.
Let's see what kind of trouble that gives Riley.
Where does Riley play out of? Do you have it?
I should. Wow, great bag. Great cut there. Yep. I should know, but I don't. Hopefully the chat can let us know. I should know. She interviewed me back in the day with Girls Throw 2. They had the kids Throw 2, and I was on there, and she had a great interview.
See here what Gina's going to do.
Coming in hot,
nice shot.
Great bag. Limit the damage here if you're Riley. Just give up the 2. She does. 17-13. I see Mike Hennessy, Mr. Lucky Bags himself, checking Riley out right now. I think he sees a little bit of future here as well.
I would say so. Okay, ship it away here. Add a couple of more points. That's 17-13. This is where that veteran leadership's coming with Gina.
By the way, other side of the bracket, the other winner semifinal, Zoe Gam, Maya Cup, in an 18-17 game. Don't know exactly what court that's on, if I could turn around and find it, but I cannot.
Don't hurt your neck, Bernie. It's early in the week.
Yeah, it's early.
Okay, there's a nice push there by Riley, but she did throw a bag out of play, so looking at a 10-10 wash here, possibly. Good block up front. Gina with hold control. Let's see what Riley, she's gonna pop over there.
Well, she just kind of slides it in.
She's got 1 bag left.
If she can sneak that in and possibly almost bully her bag and sneak around the right side just like that.
Still put a little bit in the hole, but nice strong bag here. Perfect pickup. 10-10 wash.
10-10 wash.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of your Riley. I like her throwing style.
Yep. And then the way she throws, I mean, she's using slick side. If she, she still has a lot of energy there in her throw. That if she goes slick, she can do a lot of pushes. She can do a lot of damage. But I like her style. Love the bag. There's a lot of talent there.
Yeah, she has a low parabola bag too on her pushes, which I do enjoy.
Throwing the parabola out.
It's one of my favorite cornhole words, thanks to you, Bernie. It made a real impression on me early, and it just stuck.
The funny thing is, I remember when I said that, I couldn't think of a better word. Like, my brain was just like, oh, parabola.
Well, your mother was a math teacher.
Yeah. Yeah, she taught...
Geometry?
No, she taught future professors math. She taught, like, high-end, like... She was a PhD in mathematics.
I used to be a janitor, and I was at MIT, and I used to solve the board, the math problems on the chalkboard in the hallway.
And all your friends in Southie told you that you got to stay with it and don't.
Yeah, I ended up having to go see about a girl.
Yeah.
No spoiler alerts, but
you got in a lot of fights too when you were a teen. Had to deal with the law a little bit.
A lot of fights, Bernie. Little 8-8 wash there by these ladies. Going into round 13 now.
By the way, if you're wondering, Riley is 13 years old.
Wow, that's just showing the future of the sport. I mean, this young woman is incredible, and she's only 13 years old. Focus at that level. I was bouncing off walls. I can't understand.
I don't even know what grade I was in at 13. 7th, 8th? I think I was in 8th grade. It's crazy.
Nice bag there, right out in front. Basically making that bag out of play for Gina. The only thing I was good at 13 was not being good at anything.
I was a turnover machine for our junior high squad at 13. Just loved to turn it over a lot as a point guard. Just loved it.
A nice 3-bag push there for everybody's bag. In for the 10-10 wash.
Ooh, pulled it a little bit. She's going to give up 2. All of a sudden, 17-15. At one point, it was 17-5. So Gina is stuck with it and found herself back in this match. If you're Riley at 13 years of age, you need a deep breath here and just relax.
Yeah, you can't.
Just calm down. Don't get too upset. She's aware that she's given up a fairly large lead here, but she still has the lead. So no need to rush anything. That's probably gone. Well, might get bailed out. Let's see.
That's still 1 foot in the water there.
Yeah. And she does have a solid airmail, as she's shown. There you go.
Shot.
And she tried to bring that surefire back a little bit as well. Whoops. Bumping into stuff. There you go. Is it still moving? And it is. There it goes.
This could tie it up here.
Yeah, it's smart. No need to try to chase it. All right, so Maya Cup has won that match. She will be in the King's Seat match, taking on the winner of whoever comes out of this match between these two ladies, and we are all tied at 17. Wow.
Gina with one heck of a comeback here, down 17-5, as Bernie just mentioned. Now all knotted at 17. Let's see how Riley handles this pressure here.
Yeah, and you know what? Let's see how Gina handles this, because, when you're chasing, it's a certain mindset. Mm-hmm. Well, now you're back even.
Yeah.
Like, do you keep that same mindset you had, or do you kind of change up what your thought process is? I don't know. We'll see. Good bag.
Great bag there by Riley.
Tried to replace. Still got a lot of the hole available. Had another good block. I mean, that block's been dead center. I'm surprised she hasn't used it a little more.
Nice bag there by Gina.
All right. Does Gina want to go over, or she want to go in behind? She's going to take a timeout and look.
Let's get a little TO here.
A little TO.
This timeout's brought to you by Bush's Best Baked Beans, guys. If you want to have yourself a good day, there is an Adderall shortage. Chug a can of Bush's Baked Beans and get your day started. You want to be a focused human being, throw in a Johnsonville sausage and watch what happens.
maybe some corn nuts on the side.
Hey, wash them down with a little corn nut, A couple of bags of corn nuts. I'm getting things done. I'm like, what am I, 3 people here?
What What Mountain Dew are you? Uh-oh. Here's a big chance for Riley. If she can go straight down the middle, he'll get her bag. She's looking at 3.
I like her. She's taking her time, not rushing the shot.
Just a normal slide, just like
There it
that.
is.
Perfect. Put her on 20. Once again, if Riley's able to pull this off, she will take on Maya Cup for the queen seat match here in Bracket A.
I'll tell you, Gina was she put together such a nice comeback, and then that one bag off,
Yeah.
it puts it right. It puts Riley right back in that driver's
It's
seat.
funny how things change once you get all the way back, how it just changes things. It's weird.
Yeah, like you just mentioned.
All right, so no more mistakes from Gina. She has to stay down the middle here. Well,
Cut just broke left on her there a
yeah.
little.
See if Gina can take advantage. Good bag. Tell you what, this bag. Oh my goodness. If Gina can get her bag and the bag in her hand, she will win this match. There she goes after it, and she will. And what a comeback from Gina Ramirez. At one point down 17-5, then 20-17, and she fights all the way back to get the win, Sean.
Big win there by Gina, my friend from Arizona. Wonderful, wonderful matchup there by Riley, though. Really impressive outing there by her.
Yeah. We're going to come back with more women's singles action here from Rock Hill, South Carolina, right after this. What's up, ACL Nation? We are back. Rock Hill, South Carolina, Rock Hill Sports and Event Center. It's World Championship Week. When we left, I said we'd be back with more women's singles action. I was wrong. We're now skipping over to the men's side, and what a match we have. We have a rematch of our semifinal match in the kickoff battle in Corpus Christi way back in April. Jake Gore, Devin Harbaugh. Loving this matchup, Sean.
I sure am. And, Harbaugh really pulled it out at the very last minute with Gore. He played his heart out.
Yeah.
Almost made that final.
He's talked about it a little bit since then, that he was playing so well. And when Devin started to kind of make a little run, Jacob talked about he kind of rushed himself. He was in just such a hurry.
And you know what? And you know what else was when he hits that. He shoots the airmail and the bag just didn't drag with it.
Yeah.
It hit the bag. It just didn't come in, which I think would have won the game.
I think so. Yeah, that was just so unlucky. If it wouldn't have won it, I think it would have put him right there. So obviously Devin won on that throw, but it's really unlucky. I mean, he threw the bag exactly where he wanted it. It just didn't get the result that he wanted. It happens. It happens.
Yes, I know that he is up for this year's Stevie Awards. He's up for Breakout Player of the Year.
And it's hard to argue against him, to be honest.
Sure is. I mean, he's just been a force all season.
You're talking about a player, I believe, is either sixth or eighth in the world in singles. A player that came from, pretty far. He was in the PDC last season. Mm-hmm. So what a jump he's made. Obviously, I think he's the front runner for that award. I mean, Hunter Thorne, a few others have made some unbelievable leaps this year. But for me, I think Jake Gore is your breakout player of the year.
Yeah, not to mention, he just turned 14 years old.
How good is that?
Incredible.
How good is that? Well, I mean, if you think about the twins, I think most people, not all, but most people thought Jackson would have been the one to play better in singles right away. Turns out that is not the case, at least for this season. Yeah,
I remember last year his brother had that great bracket final against Alex Rawls.
Yeah.
That was just an incredible game. I think he ended up losing 21-20.
In this building to go to TV. I mean, it was a huge moment.
Is that a 5-point round?
They already started. I can't even believe they started.
That's a 5-point round.
I thought they were still doing down and backs. All right. Sure. So 5-0 for Jake. Hollywood getting 5 early.
Harbaugh not happy with himself. He knew he was off on that bag.
And Devin knows that you get against certain players, you just can't make those kind of mistakes. It's just too good of a player. So it's nice. A top 10 in the world matchup, day one. Pretty nice to see. Jake's so good. Another lefty that just looks so fluid when he throws.
So on the other side of the bracket, the winner of this game will play either Justin Burton Jr. or Jay Corley.
Wow, okay. Jay Corley, make a run.
Jay Corley making a run. He's due.
Yeah.
Jay Corley's due. He's a great player, due for a run. Not to mention, every time I see him, he looks more and more like a country music singer.
Yeah. Another 2 for Jake Gore there. Make it 7-0. Hollywood out to a quick 7-0 lead.
I really enjoyed interviewing little Jake Gore on that first national. The confidence on this kid is incredible.
Oh, yeah.
He knows what he can do.
He knows exactly how good he is, and that's hard to do at 14.
Yeah, that's some Tiger Woods stuff going on there. That's a great bag there by Harbaugh.
Oh, another chime in from the truck.
There we go. Keep him coming.
The other Gore, Jackson Gore, is in the same spot as Jacob Gore is right now.
Wow.
Wonderful. You know, again, there's that added advantage, right? Where you play against, you guys are both so good, so you're playing against, you know, you're both top 10 players essentially, heads up every day.
Iron sharpens iron, as they say.
You know, that's what you're also seeing a lot with these with couples in cornhole that are really good, where they're playing heads up every day. You know, like a Nicole Pratt and Timmy Jonas style thing.
How about a 9-0 lead to start? Of course, we've been here before. I believe it was 17-2, maybe 17-4 in Corpus Christi. Then Devin made that big comeback to win. So Jake's obviously aware that great roll. It's perfect. And this is what I love about their games. If you want to run bags, Jake will run bags. If you want to play a dirty game, he'll play dirty with you. This is the new model of player. Oh my God, he almost got it.
For that. That was clean. I like that shot.
Trying to get the right side of the hole for the airmail and leave the other bag. So close.
See what Harbaugh does. Going quick side, knocks it in.
He'll take one.
Take a hard-fought one.
Yeah.
You know, I would like to kind of I like that he went for the airmail, but I mean, again, I mean, the roll bag would have been nice right there, especially after he just hit that beautiful one.
Yeah, I think he was feeling it a little bit, and he's got a 9-0 lead there. You know, Devin still had to hit a huge shot just to get a point. So I think Jake felt it was definitely worth the risk. And I mean, let's face it, what was he, half an inch from hitting it?
Yeah, he wasn't giving up a point here.
Well, Jake's in good position here. And Devin knows it. Timeout. I think he wants to take a look and see if there's any way he can get his bag to come back to the center.
He'd have to be pushing a lot of bags around.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's okay with taking his Jake's bags in if he can get that bag back to the center of the board.
A lot of people don't know this, but I coach half these pros. They were not very good until they got my course.
Wow. I mean, that you're Sean Latham.
You know, what are you going to do? Look at this rolling.
Interesting. I think he was trying it. Now, this is a big chance.
Look at that. What a shot by the kid.
The problem with what Devin just did right there, Jake being left-handed, he left, and he's got kind of a natural cut. I mean, that just left that whole thing open for him. Other players that were right-handed outside arm there may have been a little bit more difficult, but Jake being left-handed, that was an easy shot for Jake. 13-1. Uh-oh, that bag out again. Great bag there. I love the side-by-side game. Little replace. Here comes a roll. He's all right with it.
Not terrible.
Man, he's staring at 4 here. I mean, Devin can get that bag.
Yeah, that bag's pretty deep.
Yeah, he's going to go after it. Well,
didn't come.
How about 17-1 start? I feel like we've been here before.
Let's see what happens, though. I feel like, I just don't see him letting off the gas.
Yeah,
here.
One difference between that matchup is Devin had to change bags right before that match.
Yep.
So it took him probably 5-6 rounds to get used to the bags he had in his hand, and then he was able to make a run. But he's been throwing with these bags all day, so that excuse does not exist this time around.
Both these bags still very gettable by Gore, but let's see what. Nice roll.
The rut.
The rut. Roll cut.
How about this airmail drag?
Oh,
come on with yourself, Jake.
Hit the replay
Gore.
when this one's over. Look at that. This is just.
Yeah, both
beautiful.
Perfect.
For the push here. Oh, no. He didn't even go for the push, huh?
I think
gave up too.
I think he's in a.
I'm very interested by that call.
I think he's kind of thrown it away a little bit, kind of ready to get on to the next, go down in the loser's bracket and fight his way. I mean, otherwise he would have had to go after that. I think he's a little frustrated and just taking some shots. Let's see.
Nice block here.
It's another airmail.
Oh, yeah, I think you're right. He's giving up almost.
He's like, you know what? Let me get down to the other bracket, fight my way back, get this match out of the way.
That'll do it.
Look
at that, way up.
He's not a happy man right now. Not a happy man.
Not the round you're looking to close there. It looks a little gorgeous, making it look easier.
That was impressive.
A little 28-1 there.
28-1. Jake Gore dominates Devin Harbaugh in that matchup. All right, kids, we're going to take another quick break, and we'll be back to Rock Hill right after these messages. What's up, ACL Nation? We are back once again. Rock Hill Sports and Event Center, Rock Hill, South Carolina. It's the World Championship week, or I should say week and a half. I'm Bernie Neighbors, joined alongside Sean Latham.
I'll tell you right now, Bernie, this has been some great action we're watching here. We just watched twin brother Gore. Now we get to watch the other brother Gore.
And I'm telling you, I think Jackson's grown a couple inches this year.
I feel like he has.
I mean, he was getting he was probably 5'6", 5'7" when the year started. He's probably up around 5'8", 5'9" now. So he's so for those of you that have never seen the Gores before, you're like, well, there's no way these two guys are twins, but yes, they are.
They're called fraternal.
Fraternal twins.
I'm not too familiar with Travis here, Purser.
He's another local guy out of the Gastonia region. So you got a Carolinas region battle right here.
These guys probably play a lot of heads-up action. I'm
sure they know each other quite well. Travis became a pro. This is his rookie season. Always been, well known in the Carolinas region as a great player. Got through the qualifier last year. Made it through the gauntlet.
I respect the name on the front of the jersey. You don't see that often.
Absolutely.
See, if you put that on backwards, you're still okay.
Yeah.
Looks like we're underway here, round one.
Yeah, that happened fast. Got us last time, too. I felt like they were still going down and back.
These boys are ready to go. Little front end V block here.
And it should be interesting to see how Travis plays. I think if Travis has struggled at all this year, it's with playing some of the folks from around the country that he just wasn't familiar with, not knowing their games as well. Whereas with the folks in the Carolinas region, he's played them so many times, he knows who they are. He doesn't have, there's no fear factor. Not that he's afraid of other players and their talents, just the fact he just doesn't know them that well. He's just not used to playing against them, and I think it kind of got him a few times this season.
Yeah, he's up early here, 2-0. Wide open mistake there by Jackson. You know, he's mad at himself there. He knew.
Yep.
Gave away 2 points.
And like we were saying in the last match and Jacob's match, I think a lot of people thought Jackson would be the first of the twins to kind of make a splash in the singles division. Little bit of an off year. I mean, I think he's had some illness issues. You know, he's had to deal with a few things off the court that, you know, have kind of held him back. But I think obviously, as you can see by this result, his game is coming around.
Yeah, you know, and to play at look at that pickup. What a great bag. You know, play at this level at that age, the mental, you know, the focus, the fortitude, it's really something to look up to. You know, I was a 44-year-old seeing these guys do this. I'm just blown away.
I am too. I mean, just, you know, the fact is they're around so many adults, but yet they feel as comfortable here as they probably would in school, right? Like it doesn't faze them at all.
Yeah, I wonder how that bleeds over subconsciously to adults, you know, and your rest of your everyday life. You know, when you're at a level,
I think it has to be equal. I think it has to be a good thing.
No,
right?
Yeah, gives you more confidence. You know, moving on, you're not just less intimidation when you're going into new positions or new places. You know, in your regular everyday life.
Yep.
This kid's like, "What are you guys talking about? I got a 10-4 PPR guy. Relax."
If I was their age, like if I'm Jake Gore and I'm on national television in that first national, I'm rolling into school like, so, how you ladies doing? Did you see me on national TV last weekend?
You guys see me? You guys see me take Rawls to 2021 there in the bracket playoff? My clips have 40 million views combined. My roll bag.
What are you guys talking about, Pokemon? Beat it.
Beat it. I'm making $80K a year at 14 here. On sponsorships.
Yeah, what are you doing?
All right, jammed up there. Fast side bag there by Travis.
Oh, he's going to try to... I thought he might kind of roll around. He's not terribly displeased with it. Travis is going to have to help him either way. Comes in hot. Ooh, that one got away from him. That's going to be trouble.
And also, he loosened those bags up to go in a little softer. Let's see here.
Also coming in. Look at that collect.
What a pickup by Jackson.
And he just completely bullies Travis's bag out of the way. Give him a 5 spot.
There's the first big round there. Breakout round.
Here it
Jackson.
is. Watch him bully and collect. That is sick.
So nice. Fast side. Low parabola.
He's sticking with it. He's sticking with the parabola call.
You don't want to...
don't say that next to Anthony. He's an engineer. He's loving that.
You can tell he's doing his engineer notes.
He's about to get out some graph paper and start going through it.
I'll tell you, Anthony Ione note-taking needs to be a live stream itself.
Man, nobody's more prepared than Anthony Ione. Don't kid yourself.
No, look at that. I'll tell you, you don't want to give this kid Jackson any momentum. They run with the momentum. That's another thing I like. They take it and they just go.
Yeah.
Bag was right there.
Here you go.
Reverse.
Little Mike's Hard Lemonade double 4-bagger.
7-2. Jackson Gore.
I'm actually working with the Corn Nuts engineers to be able to do a silent corn nut so I can eat them while I'm on the broadcast.
Yeah, that'll be something. They must be paying you a lot of money for that. You spend a lot of time.
If it was easy, you guys would all be in the writer's room with us, but you're not, Bernie. You're not. I am. I know corn nut executives by first name. Okay.
Hey, I'm all about it. The fans love corn nuts. Wait till you see this first broadcast when we start throwing out corn nut bags. They love it. Okay.
He's going to roll it. No, not the angle.
Oh, I think he wanted to go behind. Now he's in some trouble.
Now a little fast side.
Ooh, can't believe he didn't get that bag to come back. Stares at the wash.
10-10 there. Jackson Gore keeps control of the opening here. Opening of the next round. Round 6, 7-2. Gore trying to follow up his brother's dominating win earlier, just moments ago against Devin Harbaugh.
I mean, so there is the possibility that still exists in this qualifier that you end up with Gore versus Gore in the finals. It's still a possibility.
What a storyline. You and your brother playing heads up to win a USA Cornhole qualifier. Uh-oh. Travis, wish he can get that bag back. I tell you that right now.
Yep. Jackson surprised he didn't get that cut.
Threw a little too hard there. He's a rollover. Looks like probably here. Just push through. Yep, roll.
Yep.
Not bad. I mean,
he's still looking at 3, unless Travis can make a pickup here now. So it's another 3 for Jackson. 10-2. Travis not real happy with his game right now. He's going to have to take a deep breath, relax, find it.
There's also something mental about, even though these kids are so incredible, you're getting smoked by 13-year-olds. There's still something in there.
I agree.
Something subconscious. You're just like,
you're a fully grown man, and a 14-year-old's taking you to work, right?
Yeah. I'm like, I was playing this kid before you were born, and I'm losing here.
And I think it actually played in their hands more like a year or two ago when they were obviously a year or two younger, but they were also pretty chirpy back then. And that's why they got the name the Twin Terrors, because they would talk. They would talk a lot of smack. And I think it got, adults. It's one thing if another adult is chirping at you. Maybe you walk outside and you take care of whatever. Well, you're not going to do that with a 12-year-old, right? And I think it used to really get to people.
Yeah. You're losing to a 12-year-old and he's chirping you. That takes some composure to go ahead and just let that slide and look past it.
I think it worked in their favor a lot. They've both matured an unbelievable amount in just 12 months. I mean, it's good on their parents, good on them. Big shot. Trying to follow it up, and there's a little trampoline. Off the back. Here's another look at that airmail. Boom.
So beautiful. Something's wrong with the...
Uh-oh. Josh.
Let's kick Keck over here.
Keck just in time.
Another 3-point round.
Battery. Boo. Battery died.
Let's get a Johnsonville sausage dead battery break here, guys. Don't forget, Johnson Sausages, obsessed since 1945. People say Bush is best. I go, yeah, that beautiful bean company. Yeah, that's them.
Man, it's almost as if they should hire you full time. PR guy.
Hey, Trey has my email and my phone number and my Instagram.
No, I'm talking about Bushes and Corn Nuts and Mike's and Johnsonville.
I'm a corporately available gentleman.
Yeah.
To put it PG. Other words I couldn't figure out there. I had to just go with the corporately available.
I'm with you. I like it. I think it sounds better than what you were going to say.
Josh Keck also had a chance to drop off my sandwich with a cookie and get a new tablet.
That's what he does.
It's hard to find good help. That's why they lock him up here at the ACL.
He's got the battery pack on it. Now he's got to get the game back, so hopefully that won't take too long.
I know we got a 13. It's 13-2.
Yeah.
It was a 6-3 round there after that sweet backside airmail.
The only bad thing when stuff like this happens, the reason it's taking so long is Josh has to get what happened in the round correct, because obviously people want to know their stats and they want to keep their stats. So if you start losing rounds, you're losing your stats. Your stats get altered. So he's got to make sure he gets everything back properly.
And right now through Jackson with a 10.86 PPR.
Wow.
Travis with a 9.7. So we're looking at a DPR 1 here, +1 for Jackson.
Which is obviously solid. Anthony Ione sitting to your right would say if you're anything over a 0.8 in the pro division, that is solid. So as an even 1 DPR, that's stroking right now for Jackson.
Look at that roll, man.
Jinx.
Uh-oh.
By the way, I don't know if anyone told you guys out there in the interwebs, aliens are real.
Aliens are real, guys. Don't forget now. Aliens are real. Bob Lazar was telling the truth
the whole time.
They ruined the guy early on.
Yeah.
He's going up top. He's got to go up top here.
And there he goes.
Hey, still popped one in. Not a bad bag.
Not the worst trade in the world. You're going to have to make Travis do a lot of work. He's going to go try to do the same thing and gave it back to him.
Another 2 there for Jackson. Make it 15-2. Such a competitive kid.
Oh,
even
yeah.
when he scores 2 or 3 in a round,
Yeah,
he's still not happy.
Angry, yeah. And he's had control this entire match almost, and I think he's just kind of, it's been his game. However he wants to play is how each round has gone. I think Travis just needs to find a way to get to and get control a little bit, kind of force the action on Jackson a little bit. But that, if he's going to hit rolls all day on you, what can you do but tip your cap?
That's the block there. He's just going to go ahead and go up, it looks like.
Try to cut around, almost. Great bag.
I like that.
See if he goes up top, backside to try and get it. No, go in behind.
What's we got there? 6-3 round?
I believe it's a wash.
Oh, I
6-6
thought he missed one off
wash.
the back. That's my fault.
It's going to stay 15-2.
See, Bernie, where I come from, cannabis is legal.
I hear you.
There are some memory issues that do come along with that legality.
I understand. The state of North Carolina would profit a great deal if they would ever legalize it.
Yeah, I'm certain it's coming around the corner.
It's funny, I did a paper in college back in the early 90s, 90 as a matter of fact, and I actually did it on the legalization of marijuana, and I did some research, and at that time, RJR, tobacco manufacturer, and Philip Morris already had marketing plans in place waiting for the day, and that was in 1990.
See, you're ahead of the game. You already knew that you are.
I mean, you knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. It was just, it's silly moral stuff.
I mean, it should be either way. That's my PED. That's my PED, Bernie.
That's a young man's game for me.
It's not how much, it's how often. All right, 17-2 in the 12th round here. Little placement bag there by Travis.
Oh, great bag, little cut. Yep. Collect.
Travis seems to be locking in here, but, down 17-2, you better do something. This kid is not making any mistakes this game.
He's not really giving you much to look at. And even when he does, he's putting you in tough positions. Here's a chance on the board to get 2, and you leave it short. Just going to get 1. And I was worried if those bags were actually going to fall. I think he was too. That's why I was trying to be so soft with it.
Yeah, that left bag was 2 feet in the water, as they say, as he says.
17-3. Now let's see. Finally has control. It's been a while.
A lot of people say that Anthony Iona is just a better looking model version of what I am. I'm like a 78 Honda Accord.
Do a lot of people say that?
He's like the 92.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm the EX. I'm the SX. He's the EX or whatever the top one is. He got the nicer eyeballs.
He had the luggage rack on the back.
Here we go. You guys need to relax, man. We're watching some level. Look at that roll. That roll started underneath the word cornhole.
Little hop roll. That is insane.
It's a nice shot there by Travis getting away. What? Are you kidding? Hit the replay from the truck on that bag, dude.
We have to see that replay.
I don't know what he just did there. Why do I even play this sport? Incredible.
That's sick with it right there. That's unbelievable.
After that other roll that's almost rolled from the floor.
Yeah, that's kid's on one right now, no doubt.
Yeah,
Well, that could do
that'll
it.
do it.
Little bully, yep.
They're throwing good when we're like, all right, that'll do it.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, obviously
here comes
it's
a
not.
roll. Well,
okay.
He's all right. He'll live with that. I mean, Travis is going to,
that'll do it.
That's probably going to do it, but impressive showing from Jackson Gore. Takes down Travis Purser. He'll go down the losers bracket. So the fact that the Gores could be taking on each other in the finals still exists. When we come back to Rock Hill, we're going to have more cornhole action right after this.
Wow.
Looks like I messed it up, kids. We are back. Rock Hill Sports and Events Center, Rock Hill, South Carolina. Day one of the World Championships. We are in U.S. men's singles qualifiers, and it has turned out to be tournament for the Gore twins. Right now, we've got Jake Gore getting ready to throw down against Justin Burton Jr. In the other bracket, Jackson Gore has made the winner's bracket final. So the chance still exists that we'll get a Gore final.
But it's still one heck of a road to get there.
Oh, yeah.
Young Jacob here has to get past JBJ, and then his brother has to get past Gavin Cano.
Yeah. Cano. It is Cano.
Did I say it too fast?
No, I got in trouble early in the season saying Cano as well, and it's Cano.
That's on me. I apologize.
No, it's okay. That's why I'm letting you know.
You know, I actually added him to my story earlier, and I might have said Cano, and I'm not.
I mean, it's hard not to.
It's an apology incoming to the homie.
I'm going to give a what's up in chat to Nigel from New Zealand. And
Yes.
I saw somebody else was from the UK too tuning in.
New Zealand not paying attention to the Women's World Cup. He's watching Cornhole World Championships.
Hey, that's true cornhole spirit.
Yep. New Zealand.
I think we're underway.
God, they've been going fast, haven't they? These down and backs have been like, ooh, did he try and end one there?
He was trying it.
Wow.
JBJ with the USA jersey on.
He's already ready, right? He's not messing around.
I'll tell you. And again, the only real problem I see with these younger players is the Adidas shoe with the Nike sock.
Well, you know, when you're that young, you can't really afford everything.
Hey, that's not an afford thing. The Adidas sock and the Nike sock at the Marshalls and Ross in my neighborhood are the same price.
Yeah,
it's $6.99 for a 5-pack.
That's either your girlfriend or your mom coming home with some socks.
You're right.
And you're taking what you're getting.
Understandable. I'll let it slide. I miss my mother buying me socks, I'll tell you that.
Update from the truck. If you want to tune into the finals tonight, they will be live at 7 p.m. Eastern on ESPN3, so their digital streaming network.
How about it?
And me and Bernie will be going heads up on ESPN 17.
That's right.
At midnight.
How about that?
Ooh, just a little right there. You know he doesn't like that.
Got to go down and get my announcer voice on here in a little bit. MC voice.
Yeah, you do.
God, I am not going to be able to talk come next Sunday. 10 straight days of doing this all day, then yelling on a mic for MC duties. There's no way I'll be able to talk. No way.
Don't forget, Bernie, I'll also be at the Comedy Zone there in Charlotte Thursday night.
That's right. Thursday night at the Comedy Zone.
All right, in here for the wash. Little homie with the left hand.
Have you been in that Comedy Zone before?
Oh,
just short. Wow, giving up 3. Have you been at that Comedy Zone before?
I have not. I'm very excited to be down there.
I can't remember where it is.
I think it's on the north side. I had 4 options there. I just threw it out there.
Huh.
All right, here we go. 5-0.
There's 4 comedy clubs?
No, because there's a north side, a south side, a east, and a west. So I just went north.
Oh, okay, I got you. I see. I smell what you're stepping in.
All right, we haven't now. Obviously, the last game we didn't see Jacob down even 1 point.
No.
So here he's down 5. Let's see how he handles a little early adversity.
Yeah, first time he's been behind while we've been watching. So let's see how he handles it. And he's obviously going up against one of the best players in the world. Two top 10 players going head to head here.
Okay. Obviously, I think we can see that roll coming. There's backloaded.
Kind of hopped over. Give him 2 more. JBJ out quick, 7-0, and he's the kind of player that I think loves these matchups, Justin Burton. I mean, I think they all do, but I think he really revels in the fact when he plays other top 10 players.
Yeah, you can just tell by his level of competition how focused he is. That's where he's really going to be in his zone.
He gets a little bit of a strut going, when he's walking in between the boards, kind of making that happen.
There's well, that bag's still got one little foot in there. And and Bernie, should we remind our listeners, aliens are real.
Aliens are real. It's been ooh.
Oh, this could be a big round for the kid.
Yeah, can he sneak in on that side? That bag's still available.
And Justin's bag could fall off the back too.
It kind of moved a little bit. Does he go after
going
it?
up.
He does.
Let's go.
Bang.
Let's go.
Airmail drag, give him 2, and now he has control. Let's see what he can do with control of the board here.
He don't even think twice. He just knows,
No.
bing, bang, boom.
Yeah. And I think both these players are probably figuring in their head this match is going to take a while, right?
Yeah.
I might get 5 here. I might get 3 there. He's going to get the same on me.
10
This
middle
might-
washes.
Yeah, we might be here for a little while. Well, that's coming back.
How old is JBJ? He's a youngster, right?
Yeah, early 20s. I
Yeah.
think just 22, 23, somewhere in there. He and Logan went to college together at A&M. I do believe. Might be mistaken on that, but I know they play out of that same area. I don't know if they actually went to college together.
Little Mike's Hard Lemonade double 4-bagger.
Just push it, man. Push the Mike's Hard Lemonade. They love
It's a
it.
delicious, delicious cocktail.
And very refreshing when it's 98
is.
and humid outside, just
It
like
sure
today.
is. Great patio pounder, if you will.
A patio pounder. Someone write that down.
Sorry, the truck has to turn into that one. Patio pounder, huh?
Yeah, you're out in
like
the
it.
patio, lunchtime, weekends,
I love-
Sundays, noon.
I love it. Lunchtime.
Well, they have lunch on the weekends. Depending on your days off, patio pound on a Wednesday. I mean, if you're working Saturday, Sunday.
There you go.
Patio pounder. I love that.
Shout out to my guy, Todd McComas. That's the one who gave me that
Oh,
term.
how's he doing?
Todd's doing wonderful.
Tell him I said, what's up?
In the
Give him a
true
shout.
crime sector.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, very much so.
That's awesome.
All right. Round 8 here, 7-2. JBJ holding an early lead. Kid still up front here.
For the live stream, just tonight is on the ESPN3 because
Yep.
it's just for the USA Cornhole. All the regular ACL World Championships and singles and doubles and all that stuff will be on either ESPN2 or ESPN, the regular one.
I think will be considered one.
ESPN1.
The Uno.
The Uno.
The Uno. That's one of my favorite comedy credits. Is I'm one of the only comedians in the history of the world that has the TV credit of the Ocho. I did a little action on the Ocho 2 years ago. I got to do commentary.
How about
During Worlds.
How about that?
Nobody else, not even Sebastian Maniscalco. Bill Burr has a bit on the Ocho.
Bill Burr. Bill Burr call. Day 1. I like the Sebastian Maniscalco call.
That's one of my favorite comedians on
Yeah.
earth. He's so good. All right, here we go.
Got the Ocho Cinco bags. Those were on
Yeah.
the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah? Oh,
Oh,
is that, okay.
That's right.
There we go.
Ocho Cinco, super hole. Look at that roll. Oh, that was
Come
nice.
back in.
JBJ going for the cut. What do you call it, the rut?
I like to call it the rut. A little half roll, half cut.
Well, this ain't the easiest shot. It's definitely doable for this kid.
Yeah, he's going to go outside. Ooh,
wow,
all of a
5
sudden a
point.
5, and we are tied at 7.
Okay, he put the score in
Yeah.
little gory. He shook his head. He
Yeah,
knows.
that was quick.
We're back. We're
Now
back.
he's changing tunes on his phone, switched it up. Wonder what he's listening to now.
I would like to see him just go with one clean playlist and not touch that phone, but that's just me. He's, this kid don't need that much.
Yeah,
He's
sometimes
focused
you gotta,
enough.
sometimes you got to switch it up.
Yeah.
There's probably music they want to listen to when they're behind. There's probably music they want to listen to when they're ahead. Oh, yeah. Kind of pulled that one a little bit. Stayed on his hand longer than he wanted it to. Little half bully there from JBJ. Let's see if he can go through here and get the 2.
There
There
it
he
is.
does.
We got some real live action behind us here as well.
Some pumped up.
I believe this gentleman's playing himself even.
Yeah, yelling at himself while playing himself.
It's a very competitive game, even
Yeah.
when no one's looking.
Yeah, he's
Also-
trying to beat his either daughter. Yeah, is that his daughter? Yeah, it's a real game. It's a real game.
JBJ picking up a couple more there, bring the momentum back.
9-7. I'm trying to look. I'm watching them as they throw, and Justin's eyes never really leave his landing point until the bag's about halfway or a little bit beyond halfway down. And as soon as it comes out of Jacob's hand, he kind of looks up at his bag. I don't think it matters either way, really, but it's just interesting to kind of watch that, back in the basketball days, they would tell you to keep your eye on the front of the rim and never take it off of it when you shoot. I don't think it really has the same effect here, but it's something to take a look at.
Oh, you got a focus point.
No, you looked at it that time, yeah. I mean, you got to see what it's doing in the air, see if it's paying attention to how you let it go. Because, not many people know this, but if you miss, it's the bag's fault.
It's 100% the bag's fault.
Always.
Every time I miss, I'm like, it's the bag.
Man, these bags.
Not me.
Yep. And that's why you have, like 9,000 sets of bags, because, you can't keep playing with bad bags.
No, sir. Here we go. He's going up.
Oh, my goodness. The fact that he got one of them to come back and just give up 2 there is insane.
This kid
How
is
good
just
that
fearless.
is. Yeah, that's like, you know what? I'm not just going to give you 4. I'm going to go get that.
And they don't even think about it. It's just automatic. But JBJ with a couple of 2-point rounds there.
11-7.
4-0 run.
Both players kind of content to run bags here. We haven't seen very dirty play yet. No, there's an opening for Jake. See if he can take advantage of it. I like that bag. Get a dirtier round here. Let's see what Justin does.
Little Gordon knows that if he goes up, there's a chance he pulls his bag in.
I like that. Now, here we go. He knows it, yeah. Crosses his fingers. Going up. Bang.
There it is again.
Wow. Only gets one of them. He wanted both, but he'll take the 2 points, make it 11-9. How good how good has Jake Gore's airmail's been in this match?
This kid has got ice in his veins, bro. Because, you missed that. You're going down with another 2. There'll been at least 2 for Justin. I'm not exactly certain. Perfect little front end V block there.
Well, if you miss it off the back and don't take any, you're giving up 3 there.
Yeah.
So you got to have it. Hey,
that was beautiful.
Justin's airmail's not bad either.
Look at that.
By the way, this is why they're both top 10 in the world.
Yeah, you can see why the crowd is forming here. These are all folks that are like, wow, I want to be like that. Now, I know there's some greats in the crowd, I'm certain. But these two are they're playing.
Yeah, they're filling it up right now. They're filling it up. And this is what happens, and this is what I love, the new modern style, quote unquote, if you will, about the game, is you get players that'll run bags, make 12 in a row, and then a block will happen, right? It's like a little break in the action, kind of changes your mind, changes your eyes for a second, but they're still willing to run bags where you kind of have an older style. There you go. You have an older style where it would be you're either running bags or you're throwing blocks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then the game has just kind of evolved to this point.
It's a good switch up, try to throw people off.
Yeah, absolutely. Ooh. Didn't quite cut the way he wanted.
And right now, the PPR for JBJ 10-9-3, Jacob 10-7-9.
How good is that?
Look at that.
That's such a good bag. That's such a good bag.
Especially when, JBJ still has 2 bags in his hands here.
See if he goes in behind or just goes, he's going to try to roll. Oh, he sits on top. Another good bag. Ooh, JBJ's went in there. Wow, so a 4 spot. Yeah, it's going to make it 15-9.
Well, no, because JBJ still has a bag.
Yeah, he still has his bag. Sorry, excuse me.
So he has to figure it out here. It's a 7-4 on right now. Does he just take the 3 here?
I think that's bunched. I think it's bunched. I think he's going to have to board it. I mean, he could go after it. I can't quite see the hole there as we look around at the crowd. Yeah, can't quite. I mean, there is some space there if he pushes. Something he's just going to, he's not even going to throw it. Smart. Yep. Good decision.
Take the 3.
Make it 14-9.
Yep. Little test there.
Yeah, he wanted to see if they were going to fall.
That's like when you tell the dealer to throw that last card over after you fold it.
Get back to the score there, 14-9.
That's
he'll
plenty,
get that. He'll be able to collect that back. See what Justin does with it. See if he wants to bully or go side by side. Nope. Just going to go right in. Now that bag is trouble. Not saying he can't get it, but that's trouble. That's a little mini bully there. Is he going to try to bring it back? No, it's...
Just give it the 2.
Yep. Another 2, make it 16-9. I mean, if you think about it, the wow shots in this match have all come from Jake Gore. However, Justin Burton Jr. is up 16-9. So that shows you what kind of player he is. He's very steady, very smart. He's not going to beat himself very often.
Making strategic plays, like obviously like the last one, taking the 3. Okay.
There's an open door here a little bit for Jake.
You know, there's also something to be said that when you're lefty versus a righty, you're always inside, outside.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's a little different from when you're playing a righty. There's 2. Gets control back, so 16-11. Give Jake control back. See if he can kind of manipulate the board a little bit now. Jake's brother Jackson in behind, watching the action. There's a good lane side block.
I like that.
In behind.
Probably a little roll ski coming.
Just
That's
going
good.
behind. I like it.
Still pushed in.
Yep. Just going over the top. Bang. God, man, just so simple.
And you know, with the bag stacked up, you can't even see. Oh, look at that. You can't even see the hole. Maybe only a little tiny bit of
Right.
it. Okay.
Well, here's an open door here. Here's a chance to get 3 if you're Jake Gore. And he leaves it short. He wanted to roll over.
Yeah, 1-pointer if he hits that. That's 7-8 round there. Gore picks up one more, slowly coming back here.
Yep, 16,
Keeping
12.
control of the boards. Look at that, just perfect little roll off.
What round are we in? 19?
Now 19, 16, 12.
It's round 19, but it still feels like they're playing fast.
Yeah, they're playing really quick. It's going to be the fastest 19 rounds I've ever called.
And you can tell people found out this match was going on. Oh, the 4th bag block once again. Bite someone. Make it 16-14. And that's just a lot. You know what? That's just a lapse in concentration. It's a wide open board. I've been doing it all day. And then you just don't give it enough oomph.
Pretty sure this chair just busted in, which means I might be putting on weight, Bernie. I felt the chair cave in.
That's not good. 16-14. JBJ still maintains that 2-point lead. That bag, once again, kind of stayed on his hand a little longer than he wanted. Comes across it. Yeah, looking at, that bag's dead, so now you know you're just going to finish up. Maybe you get a mistake, get lucky. I doubt Justin's going to make the same mistake with his 4th bag as he did the last round. Yeah, there was more to it.
Yeah,
and you see his reaction. Like he's still mad at that last round before, where he left that bag short. But he gets 2 there. 18-14. Justin Burton Jr. It's another interesting thing to watch between these two players. Justin lands further up the board than Jacob does normally on their slide shots.
Yeah.
Not a big deal, just interesting to see. That was short, and that was for the block. You can tell a little bit shorter. Does he just go through it? Good replace. Justin says, get all that stuff out of the way.
Another little Mike's Hard Lemonade double 4-bagger.
Yeah.
Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and I just say that. I just wake up and go, Mike's Hard Lemonade double 4-bagger.
Bet your girlfriend loves that.
I'm single, Bernie.
Oh, yeah, single man?
I'm a single gentleman. I'm focused on me, Bernie.
I hear you. It makes sense.
A good, clean, self-focus never hurt nobody.
Not yet.
Not yet. Not everybody's meant to live a traditional life.
I feel your pain there. All right. Another double 4-bagger if this is in, and it is.
All right, these boys are settling in. settling in. Round 22 in the books.
I mean, when we were in Detroit, Jacob Gore was in 2 matches with Caleb Batson that were 40-plus rounds. So the kid's used to going long distances in these matches. Those were epic. Oh, there's another opening. Little shake of the head from JBJ.
Taking his time here.
Yeah.
He knows. Let me just grab a quick 2.
Yeah.
There's a little foot in there. I mean,
little movement. Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
I mean, he still can get that. Just now it leaves that open.
Yeah, he'll step out. I mean, that's probably going to go in, but still.
There it is.
So easy.
Right? They make it look so simple. And when you step out like that, your landing zone is so precise. Ooh, that almost popped up on the back end to get 2, and he does. 18-16. Regains control.
I would like to confirm that this chair 100% is broken.
That is awesome. Broke the chair.
It's called the butt cheek seats.
Man, that's there is a chair sitting off to our left.
I'm
being unused.
Listen, I'm going to punish myself. I'm going to stay in this broken chair for at least the rest of this game.
It's a little block from JBJ. Haven't seen one in a while from him. Good replace. In behind.
Got to assume a roll bag's coming.
There it is. Good
and
call.
that's going to go. I think that's going to go.
Yeah, he's got one more bag. And you know he's going, if it doesn't, if Justin doesn't help him out here, you know the airmail is coming.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, interesting.
He's going for it. Honestly, I think I wish I was this kid.
Yeah.
I wish I was this kid.
I think he's wondering about that front bag, if he can get that with a short airmail, but I think he knows, looking at it now, that if he tries that, he's going to take Justin's in as well. Yeah, he's worried.
Well, wouldn't that matter how much of the resin of the bag is Justin's is out of that right corner?
I think he knows that bag's going. If he's going after the back bag, he's probably taking Justin's as well. If he's able to do it without that bag, that would just be ridiculous. You can't really tell from that camera, but it's not laying on Jacob's bag. It's kind of lifted up a little bit off of it. Oh, he's going to go roll. Well,
not bad.
Well, how about another timeout? Now Justin's going to see how much of his bag. I mean, I think he can get that.
I like that play by him. He's down 18-16. He didn't go for it, even though he knows he can hit it.
I mean, here's the thing. If Justin goes airmails and tries to get his bag that's in the left side of that hole and misses, all of a sudden you have a lead change.
Yeah, we're talking 19-18 with control. But the good news is that Little Gore has the matching Nike socks and shoes. We're not mixing up the brands here, you know?
He's on brand.
Here we go. What's his move? It's going up top.
And off the back, and I called it. There is your 3-point, and we have a lead change.
Now, Mike's our lemonade late game lead change.
I like it. 19-18, Jake Gore in the lead.
All right.
And this was the first time that Justin Burton Jr. has trailed in this match. It was tied at 7. Uh-oh, that's it. That is probably ball game. 4-bagger wins it for Jake Gore. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness.
How about a little roll for fun there? Oh, yeah, he didn't mean to see that look. I don't know if he really, awesome. Yeah, I don't know if he really meant for that bag to do what it did. And that will do it. Jacob Gore, impressive again.
Incredible
Jacob
matchup.
Gore in the king seat of bracket A for our USA men's singles tournament. All right, Cornhole Nation, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to go to the other side of the Twins. Jackson Gore will play his match for the king seat when we come back right after this.
One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
What's up, ACL Nation? We're back. We just had our Bracket A championship match with Jake Gore. Not championship match, but Jake Gore sitting in the king seat of Bracket A. We have another match to get to the king seat, and it's Jackson Gore taking on Gavin Cano. I'm Bernie Neighbors, joined alongside Sean Latham.
I'll tell you right now, Bernie, it's been a heck of a day of cornhole. Some real high-level action. These last few games have just been incredible.
Yep. We came back. They've been, the down and backs haven't been as many as you would think. I don't know if we're gonna have live action here this next time down. We'll see.
Bernie, I don't know who broke my chair, but somebody who weighs 240 might have done it.
Switch it out. Switch that chair out. I believe these bags are live.
Wow, I'm way back up top again here.
There you go. Bracket B, king seat. Well, match to get to the king seat. Winner's bracket final, if you will. Gavin Cano, a player that's been on TV, it seems like every weekend or every other weekend, whether it be shootout or national, especially in doubles with Fisher Hamilton, has had an unreal season.
Another kid just out of left field here over the last couple of years is really, really playing at a high level.
Oh, the kids, man. Everyone under 25 has just found a way. I mean, they have more time to play, which kind of helps when you have more hours, more bags to throw. It's always going to help. Kind of bounced on him a little bit. It's a little aggressive.
Early 3-0 lead here for Gavin Cano. Gavin Cano also could be a great baseball name.
It is.
Play third base. At third base, Gavin Cano.
Even though he likes to go by Cano.
Cano. That's what I meant, though. How about another Gavin?
Yeah, that took me a while to get as well. I couldn't even say it even when I knew it.
All right, little bag out of play there. Let's see what.
Yeah, I wanted that to hop back the other way a little bit for him. Gavin's going to do the same thing. How about that?
Bounced over two of them.
Half bag, raw, little rut. And there's a great collect. Let's see if Gavin can get that bag. Sitting in the hole. I don't know if he does roll collect or if he goes up in the air. Let's see. He's going in the air. Oh, and there it is. Great bag. Airmail drag. Gavin Cano. About a straight slide that finds its way in for the wash. He almost left it short.
Were they both throwing wizards there?
I can't quite tell. It looks like it, but I can't tell.
A couple of BG guys here.
Yeah.
Yes, they are both throwing wizards.
From the truck, he saw
From
that.
the truck.
He's outside, guys.
Pretty good season for the guys at BG. Rich and Graham have been loving this year with what their players have been able to accomplish on the broadcasts.
Yeah, they're really crushing it. A little block there. Coming for the bounce. Oh, look at that cutter.
That's so good.
That thing almost went off to the right. It reminds me like a bowling ball.
They make it look so simple, but yeah, when you're on the left side throwing and able to cut it all the way on the right side of the board and back, they make it look a lot easier than it is.
Reminds me of myself there, Bernie.
I absolutely.
As you know, I am one of the country's best 6.79 PPRs. People forget that about me.
Yep. And it's kind of amazing that you can train these players with a 6.79 PPR. They still listen. It shows how good your skills really are. There's a roll. Perfect. Tried that same cut. Doesn't work this time. It's off the back. How about another roll for three? Big bag.
Wow. Needed that right there, down 5-0. Don't want to go much farther than that.
You know what I'm seeing? Let's take a look at this as this match progresses, because I saw it a lot in the last match, that when the last player is throwing their last bag, instead of standing still, the other player is already kind of walking. They haven't really crossed the line yet, but they're walking. And I mean, that's obviously got to be in someone's sight. So I'm curious to see if that's gamesmanship or if it's just something all the players are used to.
Yeah.
Now watch right here. Let's see what happens as he throws this last bag. Does he walk up? No, he stays back. He's going to put in the score. obviously a lot of times these players will be like, you know what, I'll handle the tablet, you handle the bags out of the hole.
You know, good quality sportsmanship.
Sure.
How's your cornhole game, Bernie?
Really bad.
You know, that's a good thing about being an adult. You know your strengths and weaknesses.
Yeah. I just don't play. I don't really have the time to play, and I just don't play. So it's hard. I mean, if I walked into some random bar and played, I would look like I know what I'm doing. But you know, compared to folks like this, it's not good.
But if you walked into a random bar, you'd rather do a lot better just calling the games.
Yeah,
That was a nice pickup.
which they love at a random bar.
So, a limbo contestant walks into a bar, and he's disqualified.
All right, guys, the truck has a flat tire. He has to get out and change it. He'll be right back from the truck. All knotted at 5 there. That was a great rut there. Mm-hmm. Or just cutter. Little front end block here. Gavin gonna regroup here. Also, JJ and Mr. Ortiz, if you're only watching the broadcast, they need you on court 57.
Another thing that you see a lot with some of the kids, like the old style of play, is people stayed down the middle. There wasn't, you didn't have a lot of players with such a huge natural either right to left or left to right cut. But most of the younger players, if they're right-handed, kind of have a big right to left cut in their bag just naturally.
Yeah, just straight up the middle. That's what they're doing. They're aiming to the right of the hole.
Yeah.
And it's just upon landing, just going that little tiny cut.
Jackson, first time out in front, 7-5.
Little 7-0 run here by Jackson.
Kind of like the last match. I would not be surprised to see this go for a little while.
Yeah, a little 25-round battle.
That's a good block.
Got a few hundred people here on the live stream there, Bernie.
Great little
300 strong. Most of them are here just to listen to you. Secondary, the game's playing.
Yeah, that's probably not true.
I'm certain it's not, but you know what? It's still fun to say. I wonder if the dude in the truck got back in yet. I wonder if he fixed that flat yet.
Corey's had to run a really long way.
You know what? I think he had to change a tire on the trailer. He had to go way back there. It's a 50-foot trailer, so.
Corey Russell, ladies and gentlemen, holding it down on the ones and twos.
Jimmy Humans all the way in the chat.
Biggest arms in the game.
I think that's still do. That's going to be 2 feet in the water.
It's going. Yeah.
Okay, well.
I like that bag from Gavin. He didn't like it that much. I like it. Forces this shot. Wow. But hey, if he's going to hit him all day. Ooh.
Okay, now he's got to go up here.
And there he goes.
Oh, a little short.
Little short. And there's the trampoline
Still
again.
gets the point, though. The 7-6 round. Up again. 8-7 after a 7-0 run. Yeah, okay. Here we are.
Round number 10. Interesting.
Good clean block there by Jackson.
Not going to bother him too much. Great roll from Gavin.
Just another beautiful shot. He's going for the. Look at that.
Another roll.
Does he push his last bag? It was fast side?
Well,
he's holding it like he's going fast side.
Jackson? Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's going to have to because Gavin does that. It's going to be it's a straight slide collect here for Jackson. And there it is. What a great round. Great round of cornhole right there for the 12-12 wash.
What beautiful shots by both these players.
Yeah. This collect here from Gavin is ridiculous. Once again, they make shots that aren't that easy look very simple. Some of the pros watching at home are like, well, it is that. It's not. It's not that simple for everyone else in the world.
Relax one of you 312 at 256 pros.
Yeah.
The other 90 million of us are just
in awe of it.
Also, if any of your parents playing pickleball, tell them to stop it already.
Yeah.
What a shot by this kid.
Oh, got the mistake. Gavin, should have waited a little bit. Got a little ahead of himself. Here's my thing with pickleball. Love the game, great sport. But if you're under the age of 30, why are you playing pickleball? Play tennis. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What
That's for people with joints that hurt. They have to put on icy hot when they go to bed, guys.
That game's for people like me. Play tennis.
If you're a pickleball player, I don't know why you're not trying to get icy hot involved. They get a little icy hot in those knee braces that Jerry Rice pedals. Him in Montana.
Hey, man, those things aren't bad. I've got one of them.
Bernie wearing one right now just to commentate.
Yeah.
Bernie wears a knee brace to sit and talk, guys.
That's damn right. Damn right. I got to get 2 brand new knees at some point in the next 2 years. Real
Look
talk.
at that. These boys are on fire, dude.
Okay, another 2, making 13-7. Jackson Gore trying to have both Gores sitting in the king seat if he's able to continue with this match. Something tells me Gavin's still got something to say about it, though.
Yeah, he's not going down that easy. I was on a flight from Dallas to Charlotte yesterday with Gavin and JBJ and Logan Chamberlain. Our plane, right before we get to Charlotte, just decided to go to gas up in Raleigh. That's a straight Southwest move, if I ever heard of it.
Did they really?
We're going to pull over in Raleigh and get gas, guys.
So basically, we're going to go a couple hundred miles past Charlotte, gas up, and then come back.
Something was going on. They won't tell us.
Yeah.
Also, aliens are real.
Aliens are real. Turns out. Who knew?
All right. He's got it. Well, he's got a bag left here. Big fat pile. Does he roll it? Does he go deep? What's the deal?
That's what he's trying to figure out. He doesn't
See if he's back loading here. Going up. Uh-oh. Could be another 3.
Once again, short airmails. Very difficult. Oh, what a great bag.
And he took the other one in. He took the other one in.
Such a sick bag. Coming in hot. Wow. How about a bar of soap?
About a 9-10 there.
How about a little almost sideways bar of soap there for Gavin?
That was beautiful.
Yep. Here's that
back to
first
back.
roll.
Look at
Takes
that.
it.
Oh, that was, I didn't realize it was Gavin bag he took in.
Yeah.
Still beautiful. Man. You know, the way Gavin rushed that last shot, it almost felt like he was doing what Harbaugh did in that last round against Jacob Gore. Except he hit it. It was beautiful.
Man. Love watching the roll. A little hop, half roll. Ooh, that one kind of came out.
Left it a little short.
Yeah, sometimes, they just don't come out the way you want them to. It happens.
You don't fully extend.
Yeah, just kind of hold on to it, kind of pull the string on it.
Gavin's looking for this. He needs it.
You know what? That's the second time he's had an opportunity to collect on that right side, and the cut just kind of worked against him and just kind of cut across the front of his bag, and he missed it.
Packed house here. Rock Hill, South Carolina.
Filling in.
ACL HQ 2023 World Championships, Bernie. It's an exciting first day. Obviously, we see the level of play that's kicking this off, and it's just exciting.
Yeah. Day number 1 of
This
9.
is day 1. Half the crowd is right now eating Bush's canned beans out of the can.
Is that legal?
Yeah, 100%. I'm going to get a campfire going out front later. Hopefully, it's not against city ordinance. Can I get can the truck pull up the city ordinance?
Yeah. Well, does Rock Hill allow campfires in the middle of the street?
Ooh. Still in a nice position here.
I saw a little smile on Gavin's face there. I think he realizes, he's the visitor here. This is kind of Jackson's home turf here in Rock Hill. Not necessarily Rock Hill, but Carolina's region.
He needed that round, though. He needed that. That cut that lead from 7 to 4.
Yep, 14-10.
Was Gavin's out of Texas, right?
It's either Texas or Oklahoma. I can't remember. I believe it's Texas. But I can't remember.
The way
Is
his
it
hat
Oklahoma?
looks, the way he wears his hat, that says Texas to me.
Oh, yeah?
That's a Texas wearing hat.
Is that a Texas feel for you?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Little roll ski here. Well, came up short again.
I don't know. I think he was trying to get in behind there.
Oh, you think so?
I don't know. He's not happy with it. Let's see.
Yeah.
Great bag. Well, give Gavin 2. All of a sudden, 14-12. Back and forth we go. Ready to go into round 17.
I can't wait for 10 years from now till we can have all these cool behind-the-bag style shows where you get to see all these early highlights from these kids.
Oh, yeah. Oh, remember this? Remember when, back in 2023, how simple the game was?
That day, the World Championships opening, just top-level play. That's going.
10 years from now, and the bags have lasers on them.
And I'll be almost qualified for the seniors, and I'm coming for everybody's heads in the seniors. I want everybody to know right now.
Yeah, you're early calling it?
I'm
Seniors
early
division?
calling. Seniors champion. I'm going to be the senior rookie of the year. Is that a thing?
I don't know if it is, but it needs to be.
I'm going to ask Stacy if he can make it a thing by then.
Make it a thing.
Bring it to the board. Look at that.
Senior rookie. There's a 12-12 wash. He was trying to roll over, but shaking his head, but he's all right with that.
Round 18. Jackson Gore up 14-12. Gavin, though, I think on a 5-point run? Yeah, because it was down 7. He was down 14-7.
There you go. I mean, he can still step out and get that, but that's not the bag he wanted. I do like that bag from Gavin because now Jackson's going to have to help you a little bit.
Look at that.
Cut.
You know, seeing those shots from an above angle that we have here is really nice because you really get to see what the movements. Look at that. That did like a
on the
full
board.
flip. That did full flip.
Ooh,
That bag did what I do on a bicycle after 4 Mountain Dews. Don't forget that, Bernie. I'll do a backflip.
I still called challenge on it. I got to see it.
One more Mountain Dew. I'm going to do a backflip on a 10-speed with a flat tire.
Unfortunately, guys, Corey's going to have to come in from the truck and get on the mic because I'm going to have to go to my show call here.
All right.
After this match.
Do you guys have a truck door slamming noise so we can really fake it? Look at that.
It'd be cool if we did.
Look at the bag sitting like that. It's a full wall.
It's a little shark fin there. How about that?
That's a 3-point bag. That's
wow, is that a lead change?
Call.
Is that a lead change? Especially to throw it. That was an aggressive shot. If you pull it off, it's a hero shot.
Almost hit the rafters.
Yeah, that was
50 feet in the air.
That was a good 15 feet up.
And he still almost hit it.
Yeah, still almost hit it.
Like that's the bag you throw when the game's over almost, and he almost hit it.
Lead change, Gavin back in front. 15-14.
8-0 run here by Gavin.
See who handles the pressure. Gavin snapping that bag at the end. There's a 12-12 wash. What's it feel like if you're Gavin Cano and you got to feel like you're one of the younger players in the game, but all of a sudden you're playing this guy that's like 4 or 5 years younger than you are?
Yeah, it's and playing at this level.
Yeah.
Gavin Cano was not going to let the storyline play out just that easy. The old brother versus brother move here.
He's got the lead now. Wants to make sure it doesn't happen, but they could still. Whoever loses still has a chance to come back to the losers bracket. So we've still got a lot of cornhole left in these 2 brackets. Great collect.
Yeah, I like how he gets so low down when he does throw those collects, those bags to collect.
Jackson staying down the middle. Here we go. I think it's time to seatbelt, buckle in. This might take a while.
$15-14, round 21 coming up. Next level play, USA Cornhole. All right here, the singles qualifier. Don't forget, if you're not following USA Cornhole, head over to the Instagram, head over to the Facebook, hit that follow button.
There you go.
Let's support our country and this sport.
There you go.
We're coming for the Olympics, and I'll tell you right now, nobody's got a chance. We're talking gold medals across the board here.
Yeah.
I don't care who the dude is in Paris that's running the show over there. Whoever's running the blind draws in Paris, you better practice.
Great.
And you ain't dude in New Zealand.
Yeah.
Well, stop watching.
Man.
Go play, bro.
This is rough talk here from Sean Latham.
Hey, I just got
alienating the world of cornhole right now.
And just like that, we got another lead change.
Lead change, 16-15. Jackson puts his nose back in front.
I'll tell you, the chemistry we have today, Bernie Neighbors, that's also something that's really something nice that's really being not talked about yet.
Yeah, not yet. It's who knows what kind of conversations are in the back office.
And yes, we're still staying current into the game, rolling it over. Oop.
Left that one a little short. Great
Oof.
bag. Does he try it again? Wow, there's a little rut right there. Okay.
One
gonna-
bag each.
Is he going up?
going
He
up.
is. That's deep. You can see it was deep out of his
Yeah.
hand.
All right.
Chance
On
for three.
one, in for three.
You can take a look at it.
Gavin wants to go get a look. You know, I'm starting to think that could be an Oklahoma-style hat wearing. It could be up there in that top panhandle area. You know, that little square part?
Oh, yeah, I'm with you.
The little, I would say rectangle, if you will.
Yeah.
I don't think
You
an if
you
you
just
will
don't have the
belong
clip.
there.
Yeah,
But I still threw it in there.
You just don't have the end of it. The top half of a rectangle.
Yeah. See? I wish we could show this back massager machine situation we have at the desk here.
Yeah.
That's quite the operation.
That is. That's a lot of work for a back massage.
I mean, you really want to give yourself a back massage. This thing has got handles on the outside. You can go skiing.
Going up top. Oh, and he misses it. Gives it back. Let him off the hook. He knows it.
He knows it. We almost had another lead change.
Almost. But as it stands, that's a wash. Going to stay 16-15. Jackson Gore.
Someone in the chat says Bradley says Gavin's from the Houston area, he believes.
Okay.
Jimmy Humans wants to know how the boards are playing. Jimmy, this is a broadcast tape. You just worry about court 57, my guy.
I've heard they're sticky from some of the players, but obviously I don't know myself.
I'll tell you what, from the way these bags are rolling, I would say sticky.
There's a push. Another 12-12 wash, 16-15. Of course, you know, it depends who you talk to sometimes, but I have heard from a couple players that obviously with all these people in here, you're in the Southeast, it's kind of humid anyway, and then you bring all these people in a building, I believe it is a little sticky.
You know, it's they call that the hot breath effect. When you have 500 humans all circled around, breathing it in, the boards get sticky. Except for the USA Cornhole logo, that stays clean and fresh.
Here's a roll bag. I'm going to roll on top. Just wants it to sit there. Oh, got what he wanted. Big mistake. I mean,
What's the kid
if he
push?
can find a way to... Well,
Oh, two in, though. That could be a niner
he
here.
gave that one back.
Yeah.
If he collects, it's a wash. No, but he's going to steal two, put him on 18.
7-9 round. Going in round 25. 18-15. The young Jackson Gore looking to be playing his brother here. But first we got to get past this.
Got to get to the king seat, then you got to find your way out of the bracket. But it's still a possibility.
If you're their dad, what a tough call there, huh?
Oh, if that happens, here's a chance for a fiver. Oh, he's still got two bags. He's getting that bag, but big opportunity here for Gavin.
This would be a huge round. Let's see if he picks this up. Oh no! Oh,
Wow, it could be all over. Two bags on the ground. Four-bagger wins it. And that is a great
He got to pick
bag.
this bag up still.
Yeah, that might be it. He knows it. He's just telling him he's already pre-knuckling.
You hate to see that. As far out as you can go, not really trying. Still makes it.
Ridiculous shots. Takes. Ooh.
What's that mean? 8-4?
Wow.
That's still it, right? Yeah. Oh no, that's 19. That's an 8-4 round.
Let him off the hook.
my
This
gosh.
match is still going. I mean, a relatively simple for
Dude,
this level.
He throws that 19 feet in the air, makes it. That bag was laying in the hole.
Yeah,
Gavin had the game.
Cannot believe that he let him off the hook. We'll see what
wow.
happens. And so that almost giveaway of an airmail that Jackson threw turns out saves the match.
That was banana. That's the most banana rounds all day. Banana round.
Bananarama.
That reference is even too old for me. Oh, he picks it up.
Great collect. Woo. Sorry, Gavin. Gavin's still mad. Gavin's still mad at himself. I just saw him. He was mouthing something to somebody. He's still so mad that he had a straight slide collect for the match. But you're still in it, and you have the lead, so you have to stay focused. You gotta forget about that.
Sure
if you're
do.
Gavin Cano.
We got 400 loyal viewers right now.
400 lucky viewers for this match.
800 on the YouTubes.
800 on the YouTube. Ooh, just over, over, spins.
What's the move here? Roll it. Yep.
There it is.
Oh,
Well, now it
flopped
hops
off.
on him. Yeah, just. Wow.
Oh no.
I think the pressure
gotta
might be getting to the
roll
guys
here.
on this one,
Oh.
and it sits a little short. So 4-3 is what we're staring at. Here comes another one.
No, I think a 3-3. Now it's 4-3.
Now it's 4-3. You're correct.
Is that
And it won't come back.
it's a 6-4 round?
6-4 round. Put him on
2019.
20. Yeah. Put him on 20.
It didn't slide in.
20-19. Another lead change. Back
Oh.
and forth we go.
Is it a 6-on-3? 6-on-4?
It's a 2-point round. Yeah. 2019. Jackson Gore. Wow. Back and forth we go.
And this is just a buck wild game. To the 1,200 people watching here, you're welcome.
You're
even though I have
welcome.
nothing to do with it.
Absolutely. First day of the World Championships, and this is the kind of match you get.
You can't get a
Unreal.
real nail biter here, Burn.
Yeah, I was going to say earlier, like the quality of matches we're getting just today in the first day is crazy.
Yeah, it's. That could be trouble. Stay up the middle here if you're Gavin Cano and you find a way out of this match. Going after it again. Yeah, that one to the right is dead. Straight slide here, Gavin Cano.
That's two, though.
But that's all he needed, and that
Wow.
will do it. What a match. Gavin Cano into the king seat of bracket B.
Oh, I'll tell you what, right now, everybody, all the Gavin fans at home,
Yeah,
just breathe a
loving it.
sigh of relief after
Yeah.
that round. I'll tell you what, a heck of a matchup.
Yeah, what a match.
Day one, Bernie.
Yeah, day one. We're going to have more unbelievable cornhole action when we come back to Rock Hill, South Carolina, right after this.
What up, Jet? Welcome in. We got the women's final bracket here. K9 back on a microphone. I was out there playing some bagos and then commentating some of the high school action on my cellular telephone device. But it was some great action. Ultimately, though, Spencer Fabianar and Ty Morse will take on Hunter Thorson and Eddie Winker. I believe they're going to hold that match here for live feeds. But first, we got some women's action to get to. Cameron Belvin and Rosie Streaker set and ready to go here. K9 and Sean here in the booth. Corn in the truck.
It's good to be here with you, Wally.
Yes, sir,
How'd competitive singles go today?
It went really, really well until it did not.
Well, that's how it works.
I was a sandbagger for a little bit through a 9.4 to 9.45.
Really?
And then I got to the point where I decided winner's side's not for me, you know?
Yeah.
Hour and a half break in between matches, waiting for the loser bracket to catch up. No, sir.
Dude, get over here where you belong in the booth, Wally.
No, I went to the loser bracket where I belong.
Yeah, there, and then you belong here.
And then I was like, okay, next match called right away. I'm like, I'm ready to roll. And then my bags just decided to lay on the ground over and over and over again.
Well, you know what? They just do that. Sometimes it be like that, Wally.
That's something we're not going to see here, though. I think these ladies are going to do a little bit better than I did.
These ladies aren't here to play. It's going to be an exciting game here, and I'm pumped to watch it. Rosie Streaker, Cameron Belvin. Congratulations, Miss Cameron Belvin. Noah Wooten expecting their first child.
Rosie might be done.
Rosie, yeah, she's got her family already locked and loaded there.
Arsenal, yeah.
Maybe in between rounds, give a couple little tips.
Could be selling some of the furniture to Cameron. You
never know.
They got enough. Was it 3 or 4 for Rosie? I think 3.
I am not exactly sure. Looks like we're underway.
Yeah, they punch each other. It means we're ready to start, and she's starting off with a blocker. I like it. Drama right off the bat, and it's going to force Cameron off to the side. Rosie immediately turns that bag over to go slick side for the collect. That's one thing here in the women's division. They just like to run bags in the hole.
Yeah, it's a match of technicality. It's up the middle. Who's going to mess up first? Throw a block and run. Okay.
Stayed sticky side. I don't know how the board's been playing since I left, guys. Looks like it's slowed down a little bit, or is that just the way they're throwing?
Looks like they've been a little bit slow. Obviously, last game we're getting unbelievable roll bags.
Oh, and that time she misses the push, so Cameron actually has a chance to come out of this with a couple, and she will get it.
10-8 round.
And immediately Rosie says, you see this fist? You see this fist? That's for you if you keep that up.
I'm still humming off that last game. That was an incredible matchup. One of the wildest rounds I've ever seen.
Walk me through it, man. What happened?
Oh, I mean, it was a shoot-up. I mean, the game was over. Gavin had a bag laying in the hole. Jackson throws a 40-foot airmail just out of this game is over. He ends up making it. Then Gavin comes up a little short and only got 3 points instead of 4 for the win. It was incredible. Instant classic, if you will.
So Gavin made TV time then?
I would say no. They still have to go. They're in the king. He's in the king seat.
Okay.
So we got to get some folks to come through the loser bracket.
So do we have any singles finalists yet?
Nope. Oh, you got Lil Jake Gore in the king seat, and you got Gavin Cano in the king seat.
I'm hopping in at the right time.
This match right here is for television.
Alrighty. Winner here goes on to the broadcast. USA Cornhole. Don't forget, guys, head over to Instagram and Facebook. Follow USA Cornhole on all your socials. Keep up here. We got some exciting action all day long. One heck of a day to start here. Beautiful day here in Rock Hill, and just incredible cornhole being played, Wally.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I don't plan on stepping outside. It is hot. It's definitely hot.
It's nice. It's hot, though. But I'm in Arizona. $1.15 every day, mandatory.
Nope.
I'm literally running to my car, starting it, letting the AC cruise, running back into the house, and then coming back out. I can't even. It's hard to walk my doggy. I got to get her some shoes so she don't burn her little paws.
They walk funny when you put the shoes on them. Uh-oh.
Yeah, they do. They're not used to the shoe.
Rosie off the back there with that push. Can Cameron hit hers?
I just bought my dog some Birkenstocks.
They're back in stock?
Yeah, the doggy ones for the min pins are.
Yeah.
See Rosie here. Rosie was push. What we got there? All right, Cameron here. Kid going for 2. Cut in. Oh, leaves it a little short. That'll be an 8-8 round. 2-1 Cameron with Rosie taking first bag.
$5-1 now. Ladies walk back down to the left-hand side.
I was wrong. Bag was off. Didn't realize.
It's okay. It happens. Cameron reminds me of my daughter a little bit. Like whenever my daughter used to play softball and she would make a mistake, she would instantly scratch right there on her forehead in the same exact spot. Cameron has like a little thing with her nose whenever she misses. She goes right to her nose every single time. That's how you can tell if it was a mistake from her.
Oh, what a backside shot by Cameron.
That was definitely not a mistake from her.
That was and that pile is so large, you can't even see the hole from there. I know it. That's just off memory. That didn't. I might get a time. Let's see what she does here. She's going up. That's it. Look at that.
Hit the last one, hit this one again, and Rosie's bag does fall with it, but she is in great position here to at least get a couple unless Rosie wants to peel it.
Look at that.
Never mind, she'll hit it clean.
It's
Good
in the
shoot,
air. I don't know
ladies.
what's in the air today here, Wally, but it's just a historical day here of bags. Just incredible bags. I'm so excited.
Cornhole bags are in the air, Sean.
They sure
Cornhole
are.
Bags.
It's a very technical response there, Wally. But you're a technical guy.
I've been hanging out with Anthony. You know, we're getting ready for the Stevie Awards.
Uh-huh.
He's teaching me his analytic ways.
We had a little meeting,
Show me the
Anthony and
way.
I. Cameron off the back of the hole, still on board.
All right, so in the other bracket, bracket A, it's Gina Ramirez sitting in the queen seat, and she's taking on Cheyenne Bubenheim.
Okay.
Who beat Cheyenne, if you don't mind me asking? Do you know?
I don't recall. It was early, I think. So.
Yes.
Let me double check that for you.
We'll get some answers.
Gina Ramirez played a wonderful game against Riley Scoff earlier. It was a great game.
Good collect there from Rosie.
10-12 round there for Rosie, picking up 2, making it 5-3 going into round 6.
It was Maya Cup.
Hey, how about that from Maya?
Maya Cup made it to the winter side finals, but lost to Gina Ramirez in that.
Yeah, Maya won a nice run.
Okay, yeah, I saw them playing over there when I was commentating the high school stuff. So
They didn't have the best doubles. They didn't have the best doubles game, but they had she obviously went bananas there for a few games, taking out. I think it was a 21-2 victory over Cheyenne. Cameron off to the right a little there. Rosie with a little level 2. Is that a level 2?
I go level 2, but it's more on her side. But it works.
Cameron with the fast side off the right, trying to pick that up. Let's see what Rosie does here. Rosie almost
Rosie
throws
roll
it
back.
in.
Accidental roll.
Yep, Cameron's stepping out. Let's see what she does here.
She's going for this collection, do some damage control. Wrong bag.
That's still
Luckily, it doesn't fall.
Is that a 5-point round?
Well,
for
so I got
Rosie?
10 on 5. If my math is correct,
Maybe 8-5 now. A little lead change here. Rosie out the gate. Got the USA jersey on. USA Cornhole Women's Singles Qualifier.
Looking good in those jerseys. If you want to check out more USA Cornhole, go to cornhole or USA-cornhole.org, and you can check out their events and what they got going on.
and also if you're on your way to Rock Hill, we'll be here this weekend. They do have a tent up, a little canopy right there at the entrance.
There is a large hill of rocks here, if anybody's wondering where that name comes from. Okay, Rosie off the back there. Not happy with that one.
This is also the Southern Carolina. That's why they call it South Carolina there, Sean.
Nice work by you. I didn't realize that.
Back to you, Bob.
Cameron's stepping out here, trying to figure out what her move is.
I'd go back to that air mill she was draining earlier. Had it locked in, slick side.
At least she knocked another Rosie back off,
Yeah.
but what's that, a 3-point round there for Rosie? No, I don't think so. I think that's...
We'll just wait.
Let's just wait.
And see. Yeah, 11-5. That's a 3-point round.
I was right. Look at me being right. I guess Cameron knocked her own bag off. I didn't realize. I'm so good at knocking my own bags off. You know, I'm one of the best at that. You know, a lot of people don't know this, but I'm one of the best warm-up players in history. But when the game starts, I'm trash.
I knew the second part.
I'm an 11-5 warm-up thrower, believe it or not.
I believe last time we talked, you were 11-7-5.
Yeah, I've increased my warm-up skill set.
No, you actually went the other way. 7-5 down to a 5.
Well, what are you going to do?
More practice, I guess.
That's all I can do, Wally.
More warming
That's
up.
all I can do. It's either that or head to the truck and learn how to do this stuff, you know? Learn how to plug in the wires.
Because I'm your friend and I like you, I'm going to advise against that, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that. You and Corey got the wire game locked up anyways.
I like that back there from Rosie. Just kind of wedges
Oh,
right
no.
into the pile, forcing Cameron to try and throw a little bit harder to drive through it, and she's off the back. Rosie sneaks in the left-hand side, and she is in command of this round right now. Currently up, I believe, 12-4. And Cameron up top
almost
misses
drug it,
the
though.
airmail. Got some awkward knuckles
Is
there
that
as they walk down to the right
Another
side.
5-point round?
Getting some big haymakers. That might be more than 5. Or no, she did go in, yeah. 5 indeed.
Be sick.
Thank you, Corn. Appreciate the awkward knuckle highlights.
All right, Rosie off the back of the, just to the back of the hole there in that opening round. Cameron really needs to capitalize on some of these mistakes right now, down 16-5.
Yeah, Rosie, she will definitely just slide bag you to death. She does have a really good airmail, but yeah, her main game is just going to be slick side, right up the gut, right in the hole. All right, Rosie, that bag actually works out in her favor because Cameron's going to have to airmail here.
Oh, off of the back. Did get one in. I think that's is that 5, 6, 7, 6? I couldn't tell that middle bag whose it was.
19-5er.
Yeah, this white bag on
8-5.
white bag thing is pretty difficult to tell. With both, they're both playing the carpet bag, so they both got that white carpet on that side. That's just blank.
Yeah, that was an 8-5 round. Makes it 19-5, Rosie.
Yeah, no more mistakes from Cameron. All right, so Cameron with that block she's just going to lay behind Rosie's bag. Going to force Rosie into a more difficult shot. But Rosie's up, so maybe she can afford to shoot this.
Cameron already knows she's going to have to shoot the airmail at some point.
Rosie playing it safe there. Cameron going up. There it is, backside again.
Yeah, in down and backs, we saw that Cameron was
All
playing
right.
like Sean over here and just hitting all the airmails.
Yeah. I'm like, wow, these classes I've been teaching paying off, kid. Oh, so close. Ends up being a 7-8 round for Rosie. Give Rosie one more. It makes it 20-5. Cameron really needed that. That would have been a nice little, just grabbed a couple of points, slowed the momentum down.
Yeah, that was a risk-free airmail there from Cameron. She could afford to give up the 1 point. There were no bags that were short in jeopardy of being knocked in. Had the wide open hole there for the airmail, just misses a little bit deep, so does not have that luxury anymore. Back is against the wall, 20-5.
20-5.
With a chance to finish it.
All right, so again, this winner of this will take on the winner of either Gina Ramirez or Cheyenne Bubenheim on the broadcast this evening. So make sure you tune into that, 7 p.m. Eastern, ESPN 3.
And if you want to watch me play, I'll be on ESPN 17 at midnight.
And ladies and gentlemen, you won't want to miss that. I guarantee it. All right, so 10-10 wash there. Keeps it 20-5.
Might have to call my local TV provider.
What's
Not sure I have that channel.
what you got going on there with the local TV provider? You want to see if you get that channel in?
ESPN, the 8.5 times 2.
The 8.5 times 2.
You guys get a chance to check out any of the Ocho action yet this weekend?
Is it happening this weekend? I didn't hear
Yeah,
anything.
it started yesterday. What?
really?
When's breakdancing?
I don't know if they're doing breakdancing this year, but I was watching a little axe throwing yesterday and kickball.
Oh, kickball's involved, huh?
Yeah. It was a good match, too. It was like 2-1.
They should play old school lawn darts, too.
Oh, dude, I'm down. The
OG lawn
javelins.
darts, though. The ones where your life's at risk.
Yeah.
Oh, those are dangerous.
Yeah, that's what made them fun.
Exactly.
That's what
All
makes
right,
it a
Rose.
sport.
Rosie off the back there.
Yeah, the breakdancing last year was awesome. I loved it.
Yeah, that was pretty wild. The karaoke, too. They were doing like a lip sync karaoke or something, weren't they?
I think it was air guitar.
Yeah, that's it. It was air guitar.
Yeah. Oh.
Cameron really would like to have that one back.
Yeah, so if you're in the Rock Hill, South Carolina area anytime in the next week, come on down and hang out. You know, we got tons of events going on.
20-10 there. Cameron grabbing a few points. Nice opening bag.
All right, so Rosie's just going to try and play a whole game here and wait for a mistake, and there is that mistake right there. So four-bagger wins it here.
Nice block here by Cameron.
Yeah, has to throw that
Still gonna
block.
have. She's yep.
See, when you're on 20, like that block, you just lay behind it here or go through it.
No, yeah, you go through that one because Cameron threw first. If Rosie would have thrown first, then yeah, you lay behind it.
Oh, okay.
And now in for the win, and it's going to stop a little bit short.
Little 10-10 wash there.
She threw slow side on that. That's an interesting choice there.
That's what she's been throwing to get him in the hole, though. She's only been using slick side for the push, so
Okay.
stick with what you're familiar with, I guess. But
Yeah.
yeah, she did throw the last one slick side, so I probably would have stayed there on slick with you.
Yeah, and just make sure, even if it's anywhere close to the hole, it's going to slide in. All right, so Cameron, the block game is working to her advantage here, even with the misses.
I think she had to flip it over here on the fast side, see what Rosie does. Rosie, a regular slow side bag, block. Will Cameron step out a little here and just go to work? Slick side.
I think Cameron's going to block it up.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
What a shot.
Good airmail hit.
I mean,
All right, Rosie's taking a timeout, so let's watch that shot back.
Bang. Just another beautiful shot here. These courts are magical today. This broadcast court, a little something special. And I think it's because of the truck. I think it's the truck.
You know, we had a rough start, but you know what? Now we've been cruising, and we've had nothing but good games.
Look at that. Rosie follows it up. She didn't quite get to grab her bag.
now this time if I'm Cameron, I'm driving through. Oh, she went after it, and now Rosie just has to put one bag in for the win.
Is that Rosie's bag on the right side of the hole?
I believe so, yes.
Oh, wow.
So it's at a 7-5 round there, Cameron?
Cameron gets a couple, yeah.
Creeping back into this.
Mm-hmm.
It's my ex-girlfriend's nickname for me.
What's that?
Creep.
Creep? Well, she obviously doesn't know the definition of a creep because you're a great guy, Wally. Now, if creep means awesome, then yeah, you're a real creep, Wally.
I think it's like a mini pancake or
Yeah.
waffle, and people love pancakes, so I figured that's what it was.
Oh, Cameron needed that bag off to the right there.
But, you know, she's been escaping these rounds with washes or either points with these kind of bags, so.
I like that bag right there. Nice level 2 block, lane side, Rosie's lane. Ooh, great bag there by Rosie.
Yeah, that's perfect. All right, I think you throw the same shot here. Okay, that's not too bad. Kind of clogs up the hole. It's going to force Cameron into a more difficult shot.
The bag that's face down, that's Rosie's bag?
That is Cameron's bag.
Okay. So a little backside airmail here. I mean, this would be, imagine grabbing all three of them. I don't know if that's physically possible, but
That would be magical Christmas land right there.
hey, that's the kind of run we're on today.
Yeah, let's keep it up.
She wants to leave the one on the left and hit the one that Rosie just pushed up there for her.
Got one?
Stopped short, and Rosie doesn't even need to throw
No,
it
don't
back.
need it. That's 6-7.
Yep, that's
That'll
going to be
do it.
game.
Wow.
Great game there by these two ladies. Rosie Streaker comes out on top, 21-12. here in the women's singles USA Cornhole qualifier.
Double broadcast for Rosie.
Double broadcast, and that'll be it here for us here shortly. We'll be back in a little while. Keep it locked in all day right here. Day 1 World Championships, Rock Hill, South Carolina. We'll be right back.
Spencer is down the middle. Then 5 rounds in, no points on the board. All 4 players here in this high school match, pro caliber, could be offered PDC contracts depending on how the rest of this weekend goes. All of them fighting for a possible ACL pro spot in the USA Cornhole Juniors Championship. I believe we determined that was Tuesday. Is that right, Corn? Do you remember?
I'm thinking about faking my birth certificate and going for USA Cornhole Juniors.
It actually does not make you any better just by saying you're younger. You actually have to be younger.
Oh, well, what about, I'll be like that kid from the Cuban Little League team that was like 34 and he said he was 12. Throwing 200-mile-an-hour heaters. Like, what's going on here? This ain't right?
Yeah, Miguel Rodriguez.
Yeah. Nice memory by you, Wall.
Well, Little Leaguers from Cuba, that's my specialty. That's my Jeopardy topic if I ever get on the show.
Little League superstars?
Yep, with crayon driver's license. 2-0 start for Ty and Spencer. Felt like we never cracked that egg.
Finally in round 5.
At this pace, we're on. We're gonna be here for a while.
Here's a couple more.
Maybe a couple more in the other direction. But got the drip. Points here for Eddie. He will finish off that time. Ty Morris, unfortunately, on the other end of the possible shot of the year from Devin Harbaugh, the Starfish, for 5 points, where Devin hit the middle bag and knocks Ty Morris's bag off the back of the board to give up 5 points. Just did not move, man. Devin Harbaugh hits the shot. Ty Morris stood there for like probably 45 seconds. Like, what just happened?
That's kind of a, I can relate to that. These guys are hitting shots. I'm like, what is going on here? How are they doing this?
So the men's qualifier bracket A is getting down to the final 6. We got the final 6 there, and then the other side of the men's bracket. Let's check that out.
What names we got there in the final 6 real quick?
Let's see.
Again, I'm just kind of catching up.
So Jacob Gore sitting in King's seat.
Okay.
We have Justin Burton Jr. Oh, so Jay Corley just takes down Michael Nunez.
Jay Corley making a move.
And then we got Devin Harbaugh and Jaden Ellis.
Oh, let's go, Jaden.
Little Jake Gore took Harbaugh right to school earlier on 21-2, I think.
So, funny fact here with Jaden Ellis, you have to finish in the top 24 as a junior, and that is basically in open standings. Oh, wow. Bag number 4 off the back.
5 point.
So, basically, if you're a junior, to qualify as an ACL pro, you have to finish in the top 24 of open standings minus the junior pros, and you can only have 8. Jaden Ellis fell in the 24 spot, tied for 24, 1 point behind Ryan Trader. Underage, can't be a pro that way. Missed it by 1 point, can't be a pro that way. And then there's 9. He's the 9th one. There's only 8 spots, so he can't be a pro that way. So the only other way he could become a pro is if he wins the USA Cornhole Juniors Championship on Tuesday. But what if you win the men's tournament?
Hey, yeah.
It doesn't count.
That's called determination right there.
You win the men's tournament, no good. You lose juniors, or you win juniors, you're in.
Yeah, that's
crazy.
insane. That's some serious heart, man. Just to keep pushing, and I'm winning. I'm going pro some way.
I mean, I think he deserves a spot, being the Michigan State champion, taking down some big names. But kid's a beast, man. I dubbed him the giant killer a while back, taking down Mark Richards in Iowa. I mean, he's good. And then we saw his girlfriend earlier, Kiara Peterson, take down Yeti Irwan. That was a big win for her.
Whose girlfriend?
Jaden Ellis.
Oh, yeah. Wonderful.
Could be a strong co-ed team.
A little outside there, it's high. That's actually second bag. First, he has the bag off.
Hunter drives through, stays on the board with that push. Ty and Spencer again in the king seat.
All right, so update on bracket B for men's. Sammy Soda just beat Trevor Brooks. And then on the other side, Caden Allen is taking on Noah Almanza. And then waiting is Travis Purser, Jackson Gore, and Gavin Cano sitting in the king seat.
See Michael Nunez across from us. Good run here for him. Sitting next to his sister.
I'll tell you what I could use right now, Wally. That'd be a nice little Mike's Hard Lemonade would go down smooth. I'll tell you that, buddy.
I agree with that one.
Having a pool party later. If you want to stop by.
Yeah, maybe we're gonna grab a couple of patio pounders. Mike's Hard Lemonades, what I like to call them.
There we go.
You just a straight lemonade guy? Or you
Hey.
like, they got new flavors now. You know, the peach, the strawberry, the watermelon.
Hey, you know me and Mike's Hard Lemonade, Wally. They're all winners in my
ain't
book.
Found a bad one, huh?
Can't find a bad one.
It always goes down smooth.
It always goes down smooth. Drink it up. I actually hang out at the Mike's Hard Lemonade factory and just mop up the spilled Mike's Hard Lemonade, and I drink the mop bucket.
It's a good plan.
Sounds healthy.
What do you do when you're done with the mop?
I wring it out to make sure there's no Mike's Hard Lemonade left in there to dry up.
I was hoping there'd be some residual there, but no such luck.
I don't know if you want me to bottle some up for you that I mop up. I'll bring you some bottles.
I'll take some.
Still delicious.
Actually, last year we had the Mike's Hard Lemonade tent there. They're handing out free samples. I'm down for that again.
yeah, we need
Hopefully
a
they
free
return.
sample, folks, to walk around. Look at that
Airmail
sweet
there.
airmail.
Hunter's already got one off.
Oh.
Hits that one. His prior airmail attempt landed short, knocked in Spencer's bag, and that's going to be the difference, 15-2. Spencer offers out the knuckles.
Ty Morris and Spencer starting to run away with this one after a slow start from both the teams.
Spencer throwing a 10.83. Ty throwing a solid 10. Hunter with a 9.17 and Eddie with a 9.4.
Look at that sweet roll.
A delicious sweet roll.
Cinnamon.
Love a good sweet roll.
Getting sneaky there from Ty. Eddie trying to get the drip, just not getting any love just yet. I think a couple more vibrations will make it go.
This, it might.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Nope.
Oh,
hey,
It
look.
does go.
Mike's Hard Lemonade double 4-bagger.
even if it takes time, it's worth it. Always worth the Mike's Hard Lemonade at the end of a long work day.
Whatever you do, don't get caught up with the boys from Hawaii at the bar. Don't go near them two gentlemen by the bar.
I actually invited them over there to the bar because they actually, to get to this match, they were Eddie and Hunter were playing the Calvies, and I forgot who won that match for a second, and I said, "You guys want to go get a drink and go watch the championship match?"
You're like, yeah, maybe in 6 years, buddy.
Well, no, because they were like, well, I was talking to the boys, not the girls there, too. But I forgot that their daughters were eliminated. So,
Oh,
yeah,
look at that pickup. That was
my
nice.
bad.
I thought you were talking about the Hawaiian homies, to be honest.
That's what I was saying. I invited the Hawaiian homies to go get the drink because I thought their daughters were playing the championship. But Alyssa and Michaela were eliminated, finishing in third place. Good run for them.
Ooh, a little long there.
So it was the consolation drink.
Yeah. Well, they were like, yeah, we're going to the bar right now. And I felt bad because I was like, well, I'm going to go commentate.
I'll tell you what, when you start losing early here and there, you don't want that. But when you've taken plenty of L's and you're in your 40s, a good consolation cocktail never hurt nobody.
This is facts. Or as Anthony would say, big facts.
Big facts. Here we go.
Facts.
Oh,
Ooh, Ty
little left
takes
cut.
the bait.
Somebody wants to know when you're going to play 8-ball pool again, Wally.
Probably tonight. I just lost $300K.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, you on what, iOS pool?
No, Android.
Android pool.
8-ball pool. Yeah, it was a rough day. Rough day, man.
I thought someone sent the invite in the chat. Oh, didn't want to get
3
over.
bags on the left. Ty's bags have some magnetism over on the left-hand side. Hunter calling for the airmail. Eddie stepping back in. Bag is going for a line drive. Gets the push. Not bad.
Still grabs two. Still grabs two. Oh, never mind. Got a bag in
I'll say
hand.
Ty
here.
can go
It's on me.
slick side here and free that bag up.
Yeah.
Only problem is his other bag is on top.
Could be getting a nice little bumper, though. Just pop right in the hole. Just like
Does
that.
get it. Nicely done.
Clean wash.
I like the airmail call from Hunter. Eddie decided to go with the push instead, and that freed up the collect from Ty on the final bag. Score is going to remain 15-3. Hunter with first toss.
All right, Level 2 blocker there.
Clean level 2. Look at that. He's like, I'm going to roll over your little weak level 2. Then just push it right back up. This one be a little tougher without grabbing one of those.
Okay, good shot right there. Yeah, roll back block.
Ooh, I'd like to see a nice push up down the middle there. But that's why I'm over here and they're over there.
Yeah, this is a tough shot. I mean, you're going to take them all if you go for it. Okay. Those bouncy bags bounce off the block or bounce off the pile.
All right, it's good for one. 10-9 round.
Yeah.
16-3, Morris and Spencer.
Gives them first bag back, so, you know, when you're playing the sticky carpet bags, that is very to your advantage because you can lay blocks and blocking and rolling, you know.
Shout out to the 12U baseball team for USA. Defeated New Zealand today, 43-1. Baseball.
Oh, sorry, Nigel.
Hey, New Zealand, you think that's bad? Wait till we get to this with the Olympics and cornhole, huh?
Yeah. Unless we
No disrespect, you guys have really sweet waterfalls and whatnot.
Never been.
I haven't either, but I do have the internet.
I was gonna go, and then
Look at that shot.
I was told I wasn't supposed to chase those.
Yeah, well, you don't want to. Just stick to those rivers and the lakes that you used to, Wally.
Great Lakes.
So don't even start.
Ooh,
Miguel's not here yet.
it's a
Hey, I'm Great Lakes too.
10-8 round.
Are you?
I could be. I get to choose.
Slowly battling back here.
I get to choose what conference I'm being. It's wherever me and Sean decide to throw next year.
I'm in.
Okay.
I'm down. These guys can't throw the bags fast enough.
It's one thing I love about the juniors division. They do not hesitate.
Front end, push in. There it is, right out the gate. Bing, bing, bing.
Are we going to have another sip of delicious Mike's Hard Lemonade here?
Ooh, almost jinxed it.
That was
You got
really
the sound?
close.
You have the sound?
Social.
There's no sound. There's no
Like,
sound of gulping or a popping sound of a cocktail. That should be on the soundboard. I'm not trying to say that I'm wrong here. I'm trying to say that I'm 100% right.
You're not allowed to have alcohol in the truck. Don't drink and drive.
Well, it would just be the sound effect of it, really. Crack open a can of Coke and just call it a Coors Light.
Tell that to the police.
We'll be doing the F-bomb broadcast later where we're allowed to drop F-bombs, everybody. So make sure you guys come back for that.
Yep, ACL Cornhole After Dark.
After dark. Look at that roll.
Nasty.
That was beautiful. I don't know how he didn't bring that bag in with it. ACL Cornhole After Dark. The F-bomb special.
Pushes through, gets one. He's still got a bag left to collect the other one here.
There it is. In for the 4-bagger. Little washki up here. If he hits this.
Another one. This is why. This is why you can't have the beverages in the truck.
Yep.
That's why.
You get too many socials. Too many saucy sips.
Too many socials. People are cheering that, Wally, because it's very, very bad to do that. You don't want any alcohol in the truck. Wally smashed his jersey Mike's cookie trying to come up mine.
Oh, yeah.
Luckily, it's on my good eyesight. I caught him slipping.
I did it all for the cookie.
Nice work there by you, Wally. They used to call you Buck Wild Wally in high school, I heard.
This is why they don't want me and Sean together. If there are rails, we take them and we throw them aside.
All right, 2 points for
Bring us back in, Corn.
Eddie and Hunter over here.
Okay, still battling back. I think they were down 16-2. 16.
Yeah, 16-7. Get a good glimpse here of Eddie's bag flight. See it right there. It goes right into the edge of the hole.
Good play, Wally. Good play.
Difference with the ACL boards and the USA Cornhole boards, no red zone.
No red zone.
The
I'll be
younger
honest, I
players,
like that red zone. It makes me feel like the hole's bigger.
100%.
Yes, this is high school championship round, and who is in the king seat?
Ty and Spencer.
Okay.
I would have been in it, but I dropped out. Not really. It just worked out right there for the sentence.
You can go back for your GED and qualify.
I did graduate, guys. Just kidding.
Oh, well, yeah, you're definitely out if you graduated. But yeah, you go for your GED. You can still sign up, I think.
I ended up dropping out of playing basketball because I rode the bench and I decided I wanted to make some cash. So I became a busboy, then a food runner, and I was balling. Ooh, this is a little short there.
Stayed sticky side on that push.
A little safe play there.
It's got to be a Ooh. There's a lane here.
Do you go lane or airmail?
I think you just push them all.
No, you got to go hard push here.
Yeah, low parabola, hard push, right into that BG Fisher bag.
Yep. Looking for a 32-degree access on his bag to get this one to go in.
The 32-degree access. Hello. Hello.
All right, game on the line right here. If he gets this shot, +6. If not, he's giving up points.
Let's go. I want to see something nice.
Bag is away. Low, hard push, and he will get it.
And he left the front one there. He left it. Put the replay on that.
Wow.
Let's see the replay on that one, dude.
And that is
He
almost
leaves the
professional
front
corner.
bag. Incredible.
Look at the excitement on that young junior's face right there. Look at him.
What a shot by this kid.
Ecstatic.
Look at this stone cold killer. Don't even act like it was even a big shot. You got to respect it. Wally, I'll tell you what, we're crushing it here in day one. USA Cornhole, high school, that was a great matchup. You guys keep it locked in right here. Digital Network, USA Cornhole, Facebook, ACL YouTube. We'll be right back with more action.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, how's it going? We're back, and guess what? We got a matchup for you. We have Gina Ramirez and Cameron Belvin for the bronze medal of the women's division, because we are waiting on some matches to finish up in the men's division. So we're gonna have third place match here with Gina Ramirez and Cameron Belvin. All right, so how's it going, everybody? Thanks for tuning in all day to all the USA Cornhole live streams that we've had going on today. We've had a lot of great cornhole action. It's been a wonderful day. First day of the World Championships here live from Rock Hill, South Carolina. Joined with Mr. Walter Kassler and Sean.
What up?
Guys, it's good to be here with you. Corey from the truck. A couple of my favorite female players here, Cameron Belvin, Gina Ramirez, who I play with on a regular basis in Arizona.
Gina just catches a glimpse of me. I decided to stay around for her. She's like, how come it looks like you're leaving? I said, I'll stick around.
Hey, because you're a gentleman, Wally.
Yeah, I am, man.
You're a gentleman. I don't care what anybody says. Cameron's spinning it up here.
All right, so bronze medal match here on the women's side.
Can't hate on a nice, good little bronze medal, you know?
Yeah, so it'll be Cheyenne Bubenheim versus Rosie Streaker on the broadcast for the women's singles.
Rosie throwing lights out
Wait,
today.
How's that possible? I thought we were going to the final two.
This is the bronze medal game.
Yeah, this is a bronze medal match.
Oh.
Remember, Rosie beat Cameron and Cheyenne
I thought this
beat
was
Gina.
loser bracket. Okay. No, I did not pay attention to that. My bad.
Yeah, it's different. You know, we usually don't play the bronze medal games.
So, what do we got left to figure out then? Just the men's?
Yeah, just the men's.
Just the men's, Wally. Look at that shot.
Cameron generally has been working.
She's been dialed in with that airmail. I'll tell you, look, I've been on the side. I've been coaching these ladies, and it's really starting to show. It is really starting to show.
Ooh.
Oh, just underneath.
Gino put everything into that one. Got underneath that bag just a little bit too much. Didn't get that stick-on-stick reaction she was looking for.
Little 8-on-8 there.
All right, so Devin Harbaugh is up 10-2 on Jay Corley. And winner of that will play Justin Burton Jr.
And then the winner of that plays Gore.
Yes. And then let's see on the other side. Sammy Soto is in the bracket against Travis Purser, up 20-17. And winner of that plays Noah Almanza.
Or we call him out in the sticks, Adam Driver.
Adam Driver. I see the resemblance.
Gina looking to pick up a point here. Be a pretty hard bag to collect. Leaving it out front. Yeah, 10-9 round. Give Gina a point.
Go here.
Corey out in the truck. Actually, Trey Ryder actually called Corey out to the truck, told him to turn off the AC so the gas doesn't go down so quick in the truck.
Shout out to Amanda Hill there, watching Cameron Belvin very closely, coming back from her bachelorette party. That's where Kaylee Hunter was at. That's why she was late to the boards earlier. But Amanda Hill running Battle of the Queens.
Gina with
Another good tournament.
rare open off the back bag there.
You signed up for Battle of the Queens, Sean?
I sure did.
Let's go. Hope you do well, man.
I'm poised to take down the loser bracket, be the first loser in the loser bracket. You get a medal for that, I believe.
The ultimate participation trophy.
It's just a charm for your ankle bracelet, but still worth.
Some people call it ankle bracelets. Some people call it an ankle monitor. I want to thank the DA for allowing me to show up here today. Look at that cleanup. Cameron picked up another point here. Or a point, not another.
1-1.
Little USA Cornhole women's bronze medal here. Qualifier bronze medal. You ever hear the Rodney Dangerfield joke about the Polish Olympic swimmer?
Whoa. No, we can't do Rodney Dangerfield joke.
No? He won a gold medal, had a bronze? You guys get that?
About the... All right, we'll be see you guys later. We're ending the live stream right now. All right, so
Here we go.
USA-cornhole.org is where you can find the USA Cornhole website. Check out all their events. See what they got going on.
That one came out wobbly.
Left it a little short there. Going in round 5. Extraordinary day of cornhole. Day 1 World Championships here in Rock Hill. Wally,
Sir.
just the most memorable day 1 you can remember in your time here with the American Cornhole League.
Oh, I don't know. Day 1 of my life was pretty intense. Got smacked by a doctor. Started crying.
Okay,
Got
well.
fed quite a bit. Took a lot of naps, but that was a nice day 1 for me.
Those
This
sounds like
one's up there.
Oh, some memorable naps Wally took.
Oh yeah. Slept good. Had great dreams. Great aspirations.
Wow, that sounds like a
coming up.
wild first day that you had there, Wally. Tough to watch this cornhole action if thing doesn't match up to your naps. Look at that nice bag there by Gina.
It's a huge pick up there, forcing Cameron to take another stab at this collect. Ends up going side by side. Let's see if Gina can get a block down or go through. She does get the replacement.
See if Cameron goes with a trusty airmail. She's been working well.
Oh, and she's off to the side. Finishes the round there with a 7.
This could be real bad here.
Gina's got a chance to push through here for 5. And she will kick off to the side, but gets 3 out of it. Takes the lead. Lead change. Making it
4-3.
4-3.
Some people say that you were actually never a little kid, Wally. You were just born an adult.
It's true. Small adult, but yep, true. Came out of the cocoon in that way.
That would be amazing.
Just born an adult?
It's just Wally. Just Wally. It's
Just-
only happened to him.
Just Wally coming out looking for HDMI cables?
It's a natural Benjamin Button over here.
Oh, man. I'll tell you what, I've never felt like I've had more Mike's Hard Lemonade when I haven't even had one yet.
I know, right? It's a true statement right there.
I think they pump oxygen in the air here in Rock Hill, keep you awake and throwing bags all night long.
Trey didn't even give me a hotel room. I have to sleep on the hardwood floor here at the Rock Hill Convention Center. Not even give me a pillow. Had to use the bottom of a cornhole board.
Good thing we have these neoprene mats so you can just stack up and make yourself a little bed with.
And there is also an investigation going on of who set me up to break that chair. It has nothing to do with the fact that I'm 236 pounds of pure cornhole talent.
You sit down too aggressive, man. I've been telling you that.
I do. You know what?
You gotta watch
My mother
your-
always said I sat down too aggressively
Yeah.
on chairs.
Watch your squats. That's why they quit taking you to the mall for Santa Claus.
They only let me sit down on metal chairs in my house for the last 6 years of my childhood. All right, here we go. 8-3, Gina up.
Round 7.
Having
That
those
was
first bag
That
woes.
first bag right there was basically a revisit of my entire day in case of the righties. Everything sits right there on that position. 2 bags now to that side.
You know, I wonder when I pull my bags, because I have a lazy eye, I try to overcorrect.
Yeah. Is it your dominant eye?
Well,
Hand?
the only
Your
one.
Throwing hand?
Yeah, actually, my lazy eye is on my dominant eye is the opposite side of my hand, of my throwing hand. So I end up
you can
pulling
still-
the bag
You can
'cause
still
I'm-
see out of that eye, or is it dead?
No, I mean, if I got the cataract surgery, if I got decent insurance next year,
Shouldn't matter what kind of car you drive. I would just get the surgery.
yeah, well, you got to have money to do that. Unless they're doing free surgeries around your neighborhood, let me know.
Oh, she got the trip. She doesn't even know. I would just probably slow down your delivery, let the rest of your body catch up. Slick side. Misses her collect.
So 10 on 10.
10-10 wash.
Yep.
Round 8, Gina up 8-3.
All right, so Sammy Soto takes down Travis Purser and is playing Noah Almanza. And then Devin Harbaugh's up 3-2 on JBJ.
All right, both ladies wish to get those last bags back. Splitting off here, hoping for a 10-10 wash. You'll see what Gina does. A couple of bumper bags. $10-10 wash here. Going into round 9. Gina up 8-3 still. The real big winner is Wally. For the lessons he learned today playing in competitive singles.
It's a good point.
You threw over a 9, Wally. You think it's time to go to advanced singles?
Well, I also threw under a 5, so I think it might be time for me to go back to intermediate singles.
Let's go ahead and head back down to intermediate then.
Yeah.
You play another game like that, I'll meet you over at the tailgate section.
I actually think I'm just done. So the camera's starting to get a little blurry. It's kind of what Sean sees all the time now. We're getting a little glimpse into Sean's life.
Little block there for level 1 by Cameron.
See if we can get Corey in the truck to fix it.
Nice summer day here in Rock Hill, and Wally has a 32-ounce canister of oatmeal on deck. Make sure he gets all his nutrients.
Big facts.
Gina with a nice push there.
Got the slick side for that bag to fall in hand. That one goes with it. Good shot.
Gina picks up 3. Makes it 11-3 going into round 10. Played in a blind draw last night with Duncan Clemmer, and I absolutely flopped there. At the end, should have at least went to the final game. I flopped ugly.
Too many pink drinks?
No, actually, I was actually extremely sober. I think that was the problem.
Yeah. Gotta get that aiming juice.
I had just gotten off the flight.
In your defense, I mean, that was an extra stop you guys weren't planning on making. I mean,
The old Southwest was going to gas up in a different town real quick before we landed where we want to land. Look at that shot by Gina.
collect from Gina.
Just a little soft there with Cameron. Still with a bag left in her hand.
Ooh, off to the side. There's a little lane. Gina now getting a little chuckle as Cameron steps out. Six side down into the pile. Not enough on it to go.
That's a little soft there, but still. 10-10 wash.
Hear that broadcast going on in the background. Our first broadcast of the event.
Gina going to go ahead and change up the playlist. Going to go to a more upbeat tempo here, try to bring this one home.
Got a little envious over there of the ESPN stage. Starting to get a little cranked up and got to follow it.
He's got the old Boogie Shoes playing in the background. Doesn't make anybody want to change their playlist. Gina off to the right there just a little bit. Could be a chance here for Cameron to pick up a couple. Cameron and Noah expecting a little cornhole prodigy here in the near future.
And the crowd behind us loves that story.
A little bit of delayed reaction, but a reaction nonetheless.
There is a delay in the live feeds. Takes a second to get over there.
Cameron picking up first bag here.
Again, this is for the bronze medal for USA Cornhole Championship Week. As we're underway here, day 1, 9 days, I believe, of action.
I think my dog thinks I'm never coming home. She's going to be mad at me for 2 days, I'll tell you that.
Poor Chihuahua.
She's a min pin. Nice little touch there from Gina, sneaking around that bag. Great collect there for Cameron. Boom. Little Mike's Hard Lemonade double 4-bagger.
Social?
Somebody deliver us some Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Please bring in the cooler as well. We're not slamming drinks. We're trying to enjoy them. We could use a little cooler here, some ice, you know.
Yes.
If there's any gentlemen on the broadcast that want to just go above and beyond. And you know what? Stop by the grocery store. Pick up a pack of Johnsonville sausages. Maybe a couple of cans of Bush Best Original Baked Beans. Bring a can opener. I'll Stone Cold slam him like he does in wrestling. And he pours them in his face up high when he cheers himself. I wonder if anybody's ever done that at a barbecue for real, Wally.
I don't know, Papa.
How many cocktails you got to have before you do that, Wally?
How many Mike's Hard Lemonades before I slam some bushes?
Yeah. Before you do the Stone Cold cheers slam of the baked beans right to the face.
It's really hard to chug the Bush's baked beans with the sausages in my mouth.
Not with that. Yeah, definitely with that attitude, it's going to be hard. You got to focus. Just like Gina is right here.
Practice how you play how you practice.
Ooh, that's what I get. But she has a headset on, though. She didn't hear me.
That was all you.
That was a 5-point swing there? Or
11 to 10. All of a sudden, we got ourselves a bad game.
5-point swing.
Cameron inching back with a little fine, then big round there.
I've seen it. You do actually get a pretty cool medal, like when you win the bronze, silver, or gold.
Yeah, I did see the posts from earlier. Those medals are pretty sweet.
Yeah.
My mother still has my baby shoes bronze somewhere. Do they still? The mothers still do that?
No, not even close.
Are mothers still doing the bronzing of the baby shoe or no?
No, my mom used to. She did it. I had the bronze shoe.
My grandma and my mother everybody had the little baby shoes bronzed.
Huh.
I guess all the bronzers just went out of business. No one's in.
I think they went to France.
No.
Yeah.
Mish over here, not on the mic, sitting next to us though, just taking in the notes here, probably mental notes here from our wit.
Yeah, I think they went to France.
But Mish says that she is not aware of the bronzing of the baby shoes.
Or they play for the Lakers.
Or they
LeBron's.
We'll be right back, guys, after this message.
Hard push.
Nice.
Gets 2 to fall, but I think that says 8-7.
Is that one off to the side?
That is one off the side.
Okay.
I don't have any buttons to push. I'm not in the truck anymore.
Yep. Well,
don't know how to
not
push.
in the truck.
This truck is way out back with Corey. Corey is not at the table with us. He is out back in the truck, and Trey will not let him have the AC on either.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
It's 110 out there with the humidity. This kid is out there pushing buttons like a soldier.
What do commentators do? Would they just hold their hands and just watch?
Yep. What you want to do is hold a pen, and then you feel more important. Here, hold the pen when you do it. Tell me you don't feel like you belong on TV right
I
now.
can't really twist the pen because my finger won't bend.
Well, what you want to do is this. You just want to hold it like this, and then when you point and stuff, and it feels more important.
Oh, you look like a doctor.
Thank you. You know, if I had a nickel every time I hear that.
It works.
All right, here we go. 12-10. Gina's still up.
There we go. Both ladies back on track now.
Just going bag for bag here. Now, unlike Cameron's last game where she had to show off her airmail a little bit more than she has to this game.
You know, with the Viper R's, Gina just wants to kind of clean it up and outrace Cameron to the hole. Cameron trying to dirty it up a little bit and hit that airmail when she needs to. But so far, we've just kind of seen ladies run bags, 16 rounds in. Score is 12-10. Gina with the first toss down the middle, and she is in. And Cameron turns that one over. Goes the sticky side of that bag. It's still a pretty fast bag, though. I believe she's throwing the shockwaves.
That'll go.
All right. Trying to force something here.
Nice clean up there by Cameron.
But it's just too easy to push through. That was a miss for Gina right there.
Let's see if Cameron capitalized on that. Ooh, just back. We 10-10 wash. Round 17 coming up here.
Yep. Staying 12-10.
I feel like we're going to go ahead and just sit down in the pocket. This game's going to take quite some time. These ladies are going head-to-head here. Don't forget, guys, USA Cornhole on all socials. Go ahead and head over to our Facebook and Instagram. Hit that follow button. This is your cornhole for your country. USA Cornhole.
Gina's.
Nice little diamond block there on bag 2.
Yeah, try and generate some points out of Cameron here. So Cameron a little off to the right. Gina steps out.
Nice pickup.
It was a nice shot. She even got a little bit of a bully out of it.
All right, there we go. We hear Bernie yelling in the background now.
I would assume that bags down there are going live.
Yeah, what time is it right now? It's 6:42.
Time for the intros.
I can't believe it's already 6:42, day 1 here. It's been such an exciting day of just ecstatically wonderful cornhole that the time is just flying by, Mish. You like my real case? It looks real high tech, don't it? That's why you want to protect the camera.
If you would have had that on the chair, we'd still have another chair.
I should have laid that down.
Taryn wants to know who the new comedian commentator is.
My name is Sean Latham. Quite hilarious if you want to follow me on Instagram. That's all I got, though. Got a chipped tooth. That's pretty new.
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, you know, Doritos are a little bit harder when you chew on them after they're already expired.
Feel a little aggressive brushing your
I
teeth.
will say that if you have a chipped tooth that you regularly get fixed every 2 years and you are eating expired Doritos, throw the chip to the back of your mouth, not the front.
Noted.
Look at that pickup right there. Nice airmail by Gina.
Yeah, I was wrong back, though.
Well,
okay.
They're both white. I didn't notice the top there.
That's all right. She threw it to your bad eye. It's fine.
What are you going to do? That is on my bad eye side. I'll tell you what. The way these, look at that.
Gina, 2 for 2.
Camera going up.
Cameron wants one as well. It's going to land short, and off the back it goes. Teron says he's okay.
3 for Gina there.
I'll take
correct?
that. I'll take the okay.
It's a positive.
Hey.
Moving in the right direction.
Hey, I'll tell you what. Slow motion, still motion.
Hey. It's not about the waves, right? It's
No, sir.
Something.
I'm not sure exactly where you're going with that one, Wally.
Something about the ocean. Motion in the ocean. I don't know.
Guys, don't
bag
forget
is in.
Wally's not only doing commentary, but my man went deep into a competitive singles event today.
I did 8 brackets in total. I was in one of them.
You better hit. You know what? Hit the ice tub. Get out of here, Wally. We'll take it from here.
I stayed in it longer than Hunter Thorne did, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, he only got jumped in and out real quick. Ooh,
Almost got that. Oh, Taco Bell's here. Let's see how much longer this match
that.
goes.
Nice little wrap around. Real nice touch there by Cameron. Let's see if she can do it again. That bag is really in the hole. Ooh.
And just like that, it's over. She stops a little bit short on that push. Gina Ramirez will finish in 3rd place in the women's division, 22-10.
Another wonderful game here about Gina taking home the bronze medal here in the USA Cornhole Women's Qualifier. And Wally, let's get you to that ice bath. We got more cornhole action coming up. USA Cornhole World Championships Rock Hill Day 1. Keep it locked in.
One triumph lead for Amanda.
What is up, ACL Nation and USA Cornhole Nation? I believe we got ourselves a bracket final here, right?
Yep.
Tell us about it.
Well, ladies
nice.
and gentlemen, this is a
Nice little and one there.
men's singles qualifier, bracket A. We have Jacob Gore sitting in the king seat, and he is taking on Devin Harbaugh, who has made his way back to face Jacob Gore in a rematch.
Should be a good one.
Oops. What? Oh, you wanted me to...
Nope, it's okay.
Yep,
It's
gotcha.
okay.
Not you, Wally. My brain doesn't work like use. Yolis.
All good. We'll show it in a second. Harbaugh up top with an airmail there.
Looks like Harbaugh has changed bags. He was playing white bags earlier. Now he's playing the reds.
Yeah, going with the other boardwalkers, it looks like. These might be something different. I can't tell. Oh, is that Awkward Knuckles there too? This match has it all.
Has it all right here. Oh. And it's a thing.
It is a thing.
Man, Bernie's loud.
Oh, you know what I just realized? All
What?
these replays, and you didn't play them at the end of the video. So whenever we leave to the video, hit DDR2 to play the replays at the end of the video. We didn't do that the first video.
We did not.
So I'll have to go back and find them or just ignore them. All
right.
good, though. All good.
Oh, that's
Skip the hole. Not sure if we're live. Oh, we are live because we're in round 2. So.
yeah. That's going to be 4 points for Devin Harbaugh right there.
So winner of this one will go to the broadcast. How's the other bracket looking, or do we have a finalist over
The
there
other
yet?
bracket is looking like a bracket, so let's check that out. Gavin Cano still sitting in the king seat. Noah Almanza is up 19-12 on Sammy Soto, and winner of that will take on Jackson Gore. What if it's the Gore twins on the broadcast?
Jackson Gore's in the king seat?
No, he's right one before.
So who's in the king seat?
Gavin Cano.
Gavin Cano. Gotcha. Noted.
Yeah, so it could be the Gore twins on the ESPN
America would love that.
USA Cornhole.
Is commentating but not producing. Does the double dip have to happen?
It does. It still works that way.
And he's wearing a K9 jersey. It's happening.
All right, so double dip has to happen.
Rooting for somebody. No, but
All right, so these guys going bag for bag here.
I want to welcome myself back to the broadcast.
Oh yeah,
I had to head over there, grab me a cup of ice, maybe grab one more Mountain Dew so I can start doing backflips on 10 speeds.
there you go, Sean. Welcome back, and we
Thank you.
cannot wait to see that.
I'm actually just going to go ahead and have you guys set up the cornhole boards like ramps here in a minute.
I believe we're going to end the live feed with this. This is our grand finale.
It's been one heck of a day here calling games with you
Yeah.
gentlemen.
Yeah.
All right, so the news I just received, we are killing the stream after this match because they need to run all the other matches because time constraints.
Understandable. One heck of a match to end the stream on, I'll tell you that.
I
But
agree.
these two savages been throwing great bags all day.
Yeah, it's been a wild ride here for day number 1 from Rock Hill, South Carolina.
And has Devin Harbaugh switched bags to this game? Wasn't he throwing some white bags earlier?
Yeah, we just talked about that. He did switch bags.
Okay. I wonder if he felt the boards were running too fast or too slow.
This may be weird, but I feel like they sound slinkier to me than the white bags.
I like that you have the ability to hear slinkiness.
Like I can hear the beads in the bag flying around more.
You have,
Yeah, looking at the board right here that they just threw at, it does look like it's a little bit more slinky, as he would say.
So technically, you could close your
Compared
eyes
to
and
this
call
one
this game
I'm not going to attempt that, but maybe.
next time.
Yeah, next time.
Look at that. Nice shot. Oh, didn't pull it in, but it's still a great shot.
Sean, you've got great hair, bud.
Thanks, pal. You got nice eyes.
Thanks. That's about all I got. I had a lazy eye once.
What'd you do with it?
I had surgery.
Oh, lucky.
Mine
What, you grew up in a two-parent household?
I did.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, it's actually military too. Yeah, TRICARE.
Oh, wow.
TRICARE is like with the military. It's like you can have your own kids, but try to care for them. Man, that's us. We got that.
All right, looks like Devin Harbaugh here coming back with a little bit of vengeance
Yeah,
after taking that hard loss to Lil Gore not too long ago here. I think it was 21-2 or something like that. Now up 8-0 early.
He did just have to beat Justin Burton Jr. to get to this match. So, he's probably riding a little bit of momentum here.
Yeah, he's coming in hot. Got a different set of bags. Just beat JBJ. Needs a little bit of revenge here. And
A little bit of a corner hanging. That could be just enough for Harbaugh. Stepping out. He's going after this on bag 2.
there it is. That's the help. I'll bring it in more.
Yeah, that's a good bag right there.
I like how he yelled at it, get up, like that bag was offline, and it ends up being a perfect shot.
These bags do listen more. They're a more disciplined bag, it would appear.
Good point. Good point. Long follow through there from Jake on that one.
Another 4-bag double Mike's Hard Lemonade double 4-bagger there, Wally. I can't believe it's already 7 o'clock. I like to repeat myself.
Time has flown today.
Don't forget, if you're listening on the stream there and you're looking to get engaged, I have a failed engagement, but I still have the ring for sale.
So your first time mentioned that, or
That is the first time. Well, outside of Facebook Marketplace, yeah. Also, another great place to hang out if you're really looking for nothing to do. Facebook Marketplace.
best dating site out there?
If you want to spend plenty of your time talking to strangers about absolutely nothing, put something for sale on Marketplace.
That's where you got to go, man. You got to start searching for wedding dresses. You start searching for wedding dresses, you'll know which girls are single. They don't need that wedding dress anymore.
I think Sean's lost it over here.
My 56th game today. The joke's still flowing. Not repeating too many. A lot of these are just off the skull still. That's another bag we've seen him pick up. He'll probably pick that up, no problem. Stepping way out here.
Yeah, that bag from Gore kind of helps it out.
There it is. No replacement of all bags.
It's a good replace, though. Gives Devin something to go through. And just like that, works.
Will Devin go up after it?
That thing is hanging nice.
I think he's feeling it right now.
Going up, getting it.
He's feeling it.
There's no way I could.
It's been decided.
That's his. That's his child is crying for sure. Oh, I can't tell where it's coming from. That was. See, I think it's camouflage's cry, but it's really a cheer. That's Devin's baby cheering for his father to hit that drag bag.
Sean would know with all his kids.
I think I have 6. Just kidding. 0. I sold my soul for stand-up comedy. And now I'm just lonely at home and eat my little min pin. But I have cornhole. I always have cornhole to turn to.
Once a year.
Yep.
Am I
You're
lonely?
happy for at least 9 days.
If I'm lonely, I just go hit the boards. Work on my roll bag.
There you go.
I'm like I can hit like 8 out of 50 right now.
Strive to be like Devin Harbaugh or Jacob Gore.
Gotta start somewhere. All right, we're locking in here now. So that's like 5-6 rounds in a row of absolute washery.
Yes. 10.91 for Jacob Gore. 11.64 for Devin Harbaugh. Wow, that is up there. Almost perfect.
So yeah, Devin Harbaugh feeling that one air mill, definitely.
I can't remember when we were at first open there in Corpus Christi. Didn't he throw an 11.5 and lose to somebody?
No,
I feel like someone threw an 11.5.
He threw like an 11
Or
something.
no, maybe Matt Guy threw the 11.5
Yep.
and Devin won.
Yeah, I think Matt Guy threw a 10.98 and got shut out or something.
Yeah.
like that,
yeah,
or-
21-0.
That was when these two actually went heads up on the broadcast.
Yep.
Difference is Jake Gore didn't hit that air mill. He hit the one earlier here in the king seat match to take down the king seat. Can he finish it off though? Crazy thing is, Devin Harbaugh is such a skilled player. I don't know if I even want to go with a blocker. Looks like Jake did there and it worked though. But Harbaugh can always collect anything.
Can't get out much farther here. Look at that pickup.
Wow.
Wow.
That was crazy.
Man, that was nice. Look at this replay. Got a little extra spin on it, too. It looks like he threw a little harder, catching more spin.
2 extra rotations before it hit the board.
I like that. You counted that. You can slow. He can count. He can hear the slinkiness of a bag, and you count rotations midair, from what I understand. Your parents got you that really good eye surgery when you were a kid there, Wally.
There's the Bernie neighbors. These bags are live.
Oh,
ESPN is underway.
Well, maybe good thing about this is that the people that are going to play men's singles on the broadcast tonight are going to not have too much downtime, you know?
Yeah.
They're going to be nice and warm still.
Look at that pickup. Little Jake Gore stepping out there. Nice.
Good collect right there.
11-6-9 here.
Man going up.
11,
My math
6,
is
9.
correctly. That's going to be
11-08.
All right.
These boys are playing top next level action. Still up 8-0.
Yeah, Jacob Gore's raised his PPR from the 10 earlier.
Could be in here for a classic, Sean. Buckle up.
Could be an instant classic. Round 15. Uh-oh, there's a little mistake there by Jacob. Could be giving up 2 more. The way Devin's throwing right now, it's probably a guaranteed 2.
Yeah, Jacob Gore, after you miss that first bag, just, all right, we're just going to throw him quick, fast,
and
all in
in.
the hole. Get this round over with.
Yeah.
Looks over to the side and talking
this-
to Bryce for him. Says
this
he just ain't
weak-
missing.
Let me get this week 10 out of the way.
Yeah.
10-0.
Let me grab some cola while I'm there.
Little sip of cola. A liter of cola.
Liter of cola.
Liter of cola.
Okay, Farva.
Liter of cola. I actually had him and Steve Lemmy on my cooking show at one point.
Oh, that's awesome.
It was awesome. We did peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Kevin Heffern and Steve Lemmy, now of Tacoma PD. Look at that pickup.
Devin's just...
That was fast side and it rolled basically almost. It picked up, it just grabbed them up off the boards.
Yeah, Devin's just not missing right now. It's going to be hard to beat Devin the way he's playing. But if we know anybody that can do it, Jacob Gore can definitely stick with the best of them.
Jacob Gore walking down to the right-hand side. Just like, come on, man. Will you please miss?
All right, so 10-0. Devin Harbaugh still in the lead, still first bag here. Yeah, who knows? This might go as long as the broadcast, you know, this match.
I'm curious to see how far along they are on the intermediate and comp divisions. I mean, those got to make it to broadcast, too.
Sadly, ladies and gentlemen, Wally didn't make it to the televised broadcast.
I'm not going to lie, the way I'm feeling right now, I don't know if I had energy to make it to the broadcast. I would have probably been the first person to take a nap out there in the VersaCourt.
I'll tell you what you needed. You needed yourself a little Mike's Hard Lemonade pick-me-up. That's what you needed.
You ain't lying, brother. A little Mexican-style street corn nuts.
Hey, that never hurt nobody.
Nobody. Although the ACL video and the TikTok looks like a few people might have had a choking hazard catching corn nuts like that.
Yeah.
It's bound to happen. You take the risk.
Worth it.
Big risk, big reward. Big street corn guy, though, myself. Laying down the block, going with the rope, off to the side. Little rush there.
Wow. Devin even missed that, but luckily that bag was there. So 12-0 now.
I think Jacobs missed like 4 bags in the last 15 rounds.
Yeah.
And he's down 12-0. I don't even know why I try to play this game. It's pretty much pointless. I don't have the arm talent. I don't have the focus. Well, that's still going to get gettable.
Yeah, it's dripping back.
He's going for the, he's going, oh, he's stepping out here.
Gonna go around it.
Yeah, it's still gettable.
Yeah.
Oh, now what? Just push in or go up?
Going to the pile. Or is, yeah.
He's going up here. No shot. He's cleared the whole pile.
I think you might shoot this because you can go 2 for 1 here. I don't know. That bag in the front of the hole, the gray one of Jacobs, it might fall with an airmail, though. It's tough to see from here.
You guys might want to. Can you get the truck to put a camera underneath the boards?
Yeah, that's what we need.
We need the under the chassis cam. Look at that.
Oh,
Oof. And here we go. We could finally see a couple of points here on the board for the kid. Lock. There we go. There's two. There's two. He's
All right.
on the board.
there we go.
12-2. That's all he needed. He needed to just get on the board. Try to combat this streak right now, this heat that Harbaugh is feeling.
Yeah, sometimes that's all it takes. Wally. It's Wally's headset.
Oh.
Wally, get that off your leg. Well, it's buzzing in our ears.
All right. Well, that's still a very nice bag there. Pulled it in nice. Ooh, no.
This could be 4 points right here.
Oh, left it a little bit left. Only give him up 2.
Yeah, but Devin gets first bag back. Control the game here.
All right,
That
I'm
makes
back.
Makes
Sorry.
it 14-4, 14-2.
So, ladies and gentlemen, ESPN 3 right now, if you want to leave us because you've heard enough of our voices today.
Probably not, though.
ESPN 3, the broadcast is on right now. What are they playing? Women's doubles? Women's doubles right now on ESPN
Rosie and
3.
Sam in the lead, 13-2 over Hunter and Reniger.
Reniger was throwing very impressive earlier in the match we called up. She was hitting some really impressive shots there on one of their early wins on the broadcast here.
Reniger has a nice roll bag.
PPR here. Harbaugh throwing 11-5 through 22 rounds.
Bags in percent.
Yeah, let's see the bags in percentage here. Harbaugh, 94%, 81% four-bagger. Gore, look at Gore, 10-9-5, 86% bags in, down 14-2.
So having Devin Harbaugh can do to you. Just sometimes he can't seem to miss.
There we go. Could give up 2 here. Oh, 4. Here we go. Little Gore with the 4 spot. Little Gore with the 4 spot. That makes it 14-6.
There you go, Kyle Cox. Yeah, tune into some cornhole right now. There you go.
All right. Hey, if you're smart and you're at home right now, you have your TV on ESPN, on this broadcast, ESPN 3, and you have your smart device on this right here. All cornhole, all day.
And you have
USA Cornhole. And you know what else? Grab another device. Grab your old phone. Get on the Wi-Fi. Head over to the USA Cornhole Instagram and Facebook. Hit the follow button. You know what I mean? You know what? You're all in. You're all in. Go put your jersey on if you're watching this. Put your jersey on. Get a bag. Start spinning it. If you can't spin the bag on your finger, right now's the time. Get juiced up.
Oh, that back bag falls.
He's going for it.
Yeah, he's feeling it.
Look at that.
Oh my
Nasty.
God.
Nasty. What a pickup. That bag was barely just over the hole there.
Yeah, that was.
Who even goes for that?
Look at that.
He is feeling it. That was mean.
He knew he was not going to give up. He pretty upset he gave up the 4. 16-6.
I can walk over.
All right, so Devin gonna lay behind here, gonna force Gore. Have we seen? We've seen one roll from Gore, but it popped over the pile. We haven't seen a lot of rolling or anything this game.
Oh, look at that cutter. That was a clean, that was a rudder. As
Yep.
neighbor said, uh-oh. We're going to need a really spectacular shot here to keep this game flowing. Nice block.
I think that's better than in right there.
I mean, if it goes in, it's 10-4 round. That gets a 20.
Oh,
That'll be it. 10-4. That's a 6-point round. Game. Harbaugh.
All right, so that's only game one, though. Jacob needs to be double dipped. He is in the champion or in the king seat.
This could be my first time ever calling a game 2.
Your first time ever?
Ever?
Never go to double dip when I'm commentating.
No? Do you pride yourself on that?
I do.
I respect that. And don't forget, no matter what, whenever anybody says that they respect that, you got to respect that. You know, that's pure respect.
Could you please do that again with the pin in your hand?
Yeah. Whenever anybody says, you got to respect that.
Okay.
You have to respect that.
This is true. All right.
And I don't mean the thing that we're saying you have to respect. I mean you have to respect when someone says that you have to respect it. That's what you respect.
Is it a never-ending chain of respect then?
Well, you know, respect, you got to have, respect is given, not earned. Actually, the other way around. Just kidding.
RESPECT.
knows.
Find out what
Kids
it
go
means
for the roll,
to me.
and nice. Picked up 2. There we go.
Yep.
Out the gate early. Obviously, I think he started off, it was a 10-12-0 to start off last game, so he's happy about this right now.
Yeah, first points on the board this time.
And control.
Yeah, usually sometimes the pros, when I hear them talking and they're in the king seat, they usually sometimes take the first game off to evaluate their opponents and see how they're playing.
That's wild to me. It's like, why would you want to leave it up to chance like that?
Yeah.
But again, I'm not a pro, so what do I know?
I just remember hearing Tony Smith at the last National say something like that. That he started missing shots, so then the rest of the game he just kind of played to see what his opponent was doing and stuff, and then take it in the next game. And he ended up doing it.
And little Gork out on top early here. 4 quick points. Little V block up front. Nice bag there. Open that round.
All right, so he's going to try and get that PPR lower for Devin Harbaugh this match.
Great bag there by Harbaugh.
But Devin Harbaugh's hitting shots like that.
That's off to the right. Still gettable. He's stepping out already. See what Harbaugh does here. Right up. Front end.
Okay.
Kind of left lane block there himself. Oh, off the back.
Wow, that was thrown.
He launched that a little too low. Not terrible. He dances up. Little timeout here from Harbaugh. Early third round timeout.
Yeah, let's watch this shot, this roll cut. So much lean on this bag. Just rolls right around it. Beautiful shot from Harbaugh. I don't know.
So he's stepping out here looking for that 3-bag push. Sees the opening. Fast side gets 2 in, 1 off the back. It's a 9-5 round there.
Yeah.
Now link it up 4-4.
All right, yeah, ESPN3 right now. Women's doubles, if you want to go check that out.
There it is.
Or it's on Facebook.
It is on Facebook?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
The old Book of Faces.
Oh, okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you can also, for your viewing pleasure, go check it out on Facebook
You can watch it on both.
at the same time.
And remember, if you guys are watching both games at the same time, please put your jerseys on at home.
Ooh, looks like they're going to drip back in.
Oh, he's going up top. Oh, nope.
Nah, doesn't need to. Just
Don't
little
need to,
tap,
they're
tap.
coming.
Just little tap, tap.
Yeah, it was fast side.
Or what's the Wally's?
Bloop.
Yep.
Nice sound. I want everybody to know that was not a truck generated sound. That was live from Wally's mouth.
This thing works magic, folks.
All right, so 4-4 here. Devin Harbaugh with first bag. So this is the second match of the double dip situation. Devin Harbaugh takes down first match. So winner of this takes the championship of bracket A.
And we'll be on the way to the broadcast.
I mean, they might just win this game and then hop right over there to the broadcast, right across the arena.
Right in there.
Well, they're going to have to wait for the other bracket to catch up anyway. They won't have an opponent.
Slight mistake there by Harbaugh, which we have not seen much out of him here in the last 20 minutes.
Could get our first game of cutthroat cornhole for the championship on USA Cornhole. I'm not sure if you've ever played cutthroat there.
Real
Sean?
cutthroat player. I've played a few times, but I did forget exactly what it means, but I have played it.
Whenever 3 guys are on one board at a time.
Oh, yeah.
Cancellation scoring. It's fun.
I'd have to see how that works. So Jackson Gore is up 9-6 on Gavin Cano right now.
Congratulations to Rosie and Samantha. How about that?
They take home the gold?
They are taking home the gold. Good run for Addison, though. She's, I believe, making her debut. That's got to be amazing for her.
45th game we've called here today. Still as fresh as when we sat down there, Corey. Wally stepping in, subbing in for Bernie. And you're really shining, Wally. I want you to know that. You really shine in this broadcast today.
Oh, the
no, that's 2 off the back.
Jacob is now vocal.
Is that a 12-4 round?
Yes. Wow. Huge round right there.
Huge round for Gore. You can see he's pumped up.
High risk.
14-4.
Harbaugh not happy.
Wow. He laid into that bag. I've never seen anyone punch a cornhole bag like that.
The Woosaw moment not working.
Can we walk
Frustration
that
just
off?
takes away that one. Always punch the board, by the way, with your non-throwing hand, chat. Just a word of advice going forward.
You got to see now. Now mentally, does Harbaugh just relax, step in, and keep playing his game, and throw the 11-5 like he threw last game? Don't want to let these emotions override the fact that there's still a lot of game left here.
I mean,
And it looks like it's not affecting him.
Harbaugh's my boy. He's rocking the K9 jersey, looking very fleekable, but who would not love to see a Gore versus Gore USA men's cornhole finale?
Wow.
Come on, dude.
That would be
That's
amazing.
America. That's America. The land of the home and the home of the brave.
Makes me proud to be an American.
I want to stand up right now and say the Pledge of Allegiance.
Do you know it?
I sure do. Every day for all 10 years of school I went. Just kidding. I also got a couple years of community college under my belt, for the record.
Nice.
I went to some prestigious Ivy League community colleges.
As a janitor, but still counts.
Hey,
I'll
still
allow
in
it.
there. They call it a maintenance engineer where I come from, sir.
Trash technician.
Trash tag.
Jackson Gore in the first game is up 17-6 now on Gavin Cano.
That's the finals. Oh my goodness.
Yep, that's the final.
You thought Mama was nervous the first time they were on ESPN.
Are you talking in third person?
Uh-huh.
That joke right there, a little bit too smart for some folks. But everybody in this broadcast caught it.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Don't forget, you better be in your jerseys watching these games, folks.
And
We're all
do.
not in New Jersey, wherever you are. Hope you're having a great time. Hit the thumbs up
I
button.
hope you're in New Jersey wearing a new jersey.
Hey, there we go.
You know what I mean?
Big facts. Sneaky, sneaky there from Gore.
Wow, that block. They're just both sneaking right around it.
Uh-oh, another 2 here. Another 2.
Yeah,
This would be I mean, if he collects this from the outside, I quit.
He's actually going for it is a crazy thing.
that's insane.
Oh, my God, he
my
almost got it. He almost made me quit the broadcast.
Wow.
I almost had to quit this whole thing.
He almost got it.
If I...
That would have been crazy. I mean, that's what Devin Harbaugh does, though. Can't expect any less from him, especially when he's feeling like this. Hopefully, he keeps up this kind of throwing, this kind of energy throughout the whole week, you know, because he's definitely in contention for World Championship title this weekend or this week.
Look at that
weekend.
backside. One bag left there. Little Gore not pumped about that. Up top again. And he grabs it. Oh, man, that's nasty.
Devin tried to fire himself up.
Oof. It could be a 4-point round here.
Easy shot here for 4. I mean, easy because he just made that nasty airmail.
Back-to-back. 16-8.
Rosie Streaker now taking on Cheyenne Bubenheim on the ESPN broadcast.
Rosie Streaker is just sneaky good.
She is.
It's sneaky. She just doesn't. It's just up the middle. All right. Lil Gore wants you to send this home. It's not going to be that easy. Harbaugh had that bad round, and he got upset, and it seems like he's pretty dialed in since that moment.
Yeah, took some time, took a couple breaths, got back in his rhythm.
If I'm not mistaken, I think Harbaugh has to go play COVID. Right? Isn't Coed on the broadcast?
Yeah, he's with Connie. Yeah.
Well, either way, he's 5 points away from losing, heading there, or 13 points away from making it.
He's got to run over there the whole 200 feet.
From a cardiac standpoint, I'm not sure I would like to do that right now if I'm him. But he's obviously he's a leaner, meaner version of a human being than I am. All right, little V block there. Here comes the roll. Off to the side.
Could be 2.
Slick side, bang-o. Nice and easy. It's almost amazing how, like, when Gore is his last bag, that it's just automatic when he's just had enough of himself for that round. He's like, damn it, I missed. And then just bing.
Yeah.
What's the score over there with Jackson, if you don't mind?
19-10, Jackson.
Wow, so they're going to go to game 2 over there as well.
Yeah. But Gavin is catching up. Now it's 12-19. So maybe Gavin was a little cold. Now he's starting to get it back.
What's the score?
19 for Jackson, 12 for Gavin Cano.
They've been able to collect there.
Gavin's in the king seat on that side.
Ooh, there's an opening.
There it is. Nice touch there by little man.
Awkward knuckles, some self knuckles, and some points. Oh, my goodness. What a round. What a round. Final shot there. Gets sneaky, some awkwardness, and then some self knuckles to finish it out. Great job in the truck court.
I will say that at least 2 points of his PPR are definitely credited to that beautiful K9 jersey.
This is facts. Big facts.
You know, and I'd say you guys go get them, but they're sold out.
We are sold out right now, yeah.
So you wish you could get one, but you can't. You can't.
Ooh,
Not
this
a
is
terrible
interesting,
bag.
man. This is interesting.
Dead spot. Okay.
I think it's airmail time for Jake right now.
Yeah, I think you just go airmail here.
Look at that
He hits
shot.
it.
He's 14. Whoa.
Oh, I don't even
You
want
gonna block that? What do you do there?
Devin still got a bag. You got to block it. There's nothing you can do. You got to be able to cut around this here if you're Devin to get 4. I'm sorry, 2. I don't know if you'll be able to get all of them.
Oh,
He said he wants them all.
He
Almost
almost got
got
them all. 10-8 round.
Oh, my
Devin down here
goodness.
shouting out Pokemon's trying to get them all right now. Comes up a little bit short on bag number 4 right there. A big shot. Gets 2. Makes it 18-12.
Wow. All right, Jackson Gore takes down first game.
Jackson Gore. Oh, man. 3 points away from a Gore-on-Gore final.
Well, he's got to win this other one over there. 21 points. Technically 24.
Oh, okay, I forgot there's one more game to go.
Yeah. First game.
I'm getting a little excited here, boys.
Well, premature evacuation. We're not ready yet. We'll stay right here
Evacuation.
on the live stream courts before we head over there to the ESPN courts. Stop trying to eject us early, bro. 18-12. 16 rounds in here on game number 2. Jackson and I already forgot. Gavin.
Gavin, yeah.
Game number 2 over there in front of us.
Oh, I forgot there's game 2. See? You see how I am?
All right, so what's going on the ESPN 3 world?
Rosie and Cheyenne are taking each other on right now.
Okay. So, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, ESPN 3 is on right now. You can check it out on Facebook or ESPN 3.
Yeah, it looks like Rosie's in the lead 6-0.
Okay.
I think he just kind of wanted to bunch him up there.
What a shot.
Looks like we got our intermediate finalists ready. I'm not sure who they are.
Were those one of the guys that were in the intermediate final, one of the dudes that smoked you?
No.
No?
I would never lose to an intermediate player again. Because I'm already eliminated.
I like to always join the advance just so I can kid myself. I've gotten a couple advance wins, though. I'm not going to sit here and act like I haven't. I've gone 2-2 and 1-2 in multiple tournaments. Mostly 1-2 and 0-2.
But it's always those ones that really feel good, you know?
Yeah. They give you hope. For
Yep.
no reason.
All right, Mike's hard double 4-bagger right there.
Little Mike's Hard Lemonade double 4-bagger. Corey, how's the truck going out there? How's it feeling out there with no AC? Is Stacy allowed you to put the AC back on? Let you fire up the truck?
Yeah, but I can only put it down to 80, so
Ooh.
it's still a little warm out here.
Hey, it's better than 95 or 102.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Could
Off
be
to the
two.
side.
Could be. Oh, that's still. They're still hanging off the
you
edge.
say
dude.
2, but Devin's going to chase
Yeah.
after this.
Yeah,
This could be game. You got Jake right now praying to the cornhole gods, hoping Devin can't collect this. Devin's
Oh my God.
gets a piece of
Got
it.
it.
He's got a bag left.
But he did pull it back in. Nice.
He wanted it
Oh,
right
it's
going.
there.
Normal
Jake
slide
knows.
shot. Normal slide
Jake
shot.
knows it's going. Almost shot. He will
Unbelievable.
get it.
Wow.
That's one thing that Devin Harbaugh will do that most other pros won't. He will chase it on bag number 2 just to get it closer for bag number 3 and 4.
Look at that.
And then Jacob misses there on his final shot, 18-14.
All right, 18-14.
There's just so much fight in these dudes. Just won't go down. Round 19.
Cheyenne now takes the lead 9-6 against Rosie.
All right, just going back for bag, going through those blocks. Whew. Looked like those last 2 bags for Devin were going to go off to the right, but they grabbed the hole, go in. Mike's Hard Lemonade double 4-bagger. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, if you are enjoying all the content we have brought you today, and we will be bringing you for the next 9 days, go ahead and hit that like button on the stream.
It's that easy.
It is that easy. Go to the USA Cornhole Facebook page. Give them a follow so you can stay up with current events with them.
Not 100% sure, but I think I just saw another 12, 11-year-old kid walking towards the broadcast courts. So if he's the one who took down the intermediate division, man, that'd be pretty cool. What a cool opportunity to play in the intermediate division and make an ESPN broadcast.
Yeah, that is super awesome. All right, so update on bracket B. Jackson Gore's up 8-2 on Gavin Cano in
Bruh.
game number 2.
Devin going with the back block right here. It's going to be creating an interesting
Look at
scenario.
that.
Good roll from Jacob.
That lefty swag.
How aggressive does Devin want to get with Jacob sitting on 18, going
Oh.
for the roll, and he gets one of his as well.
So I could do that. So I could do it again. I'll do it again.
Jake is like, let's play.
Going for it again.
Ooh.
Doesn't get over it. There could be a short airmail collect here. Are we going for a roll again? Harbaugh puts it out. He thought he had it.
Two
I think
more.
Harbaugh's trying to put the energy out there to reverse that round, but Jacob hits it anyway.
What a shot.
Harbaugh's like, you get this short drag, you got the game. Came just a little bit short.
Kid has got ice in his veins.
All right, puts him on 20-14. It's coming down to the wire here. Devin Harbaugh, I want to keep calling him Devin Harbaugh.
He is looking dreamy in the K9 jersey.
Mm-hmm. There, that's that bag. Well, it's got the final bag here.
Harbaugh just,
that goes.
got the drip. That's okay. Jake's fine with that one going in. Harbaugh's the one that's got to be in here. Bag number 4 with the game on the line goes in. Another 12 on 12 to round number 23 we go. Update over there between Jackson and Gavin is
Gavin Cano, we have a lead change.
Ooh.
11-8 now. Big round coming out from, because he went to 5 and then I think he just picked up a 6. So big rounds from Gavin right there.
Nice little block there.
What bags is Devin throwing?
I don't know. Oh, this could be it.
Coastal Cornhole.
Doesn't get the roll, but there's an airmail here. Wide open.
Bang.
Backside.
Keep an eye on Devin's bag on the right. It's starting to inch off the hole,
Look
off
at
the
that.
board.
Oh.
And that'll do it.
That'll do it.
Devin Harbaugh misses the final airmail. Jacob Gore going back to TV.
Wow. Back on TV, Jacob Gore with a heck of a win there. Such a what a hard-fought battle. Harbaugh, incredible play there. Wally, I'm telling you, this is one of the best first games in the first days of World Championship history. This games are not done. You guys this will be it here on this broadcast. Get on over to ESPN3, guys. It's showtime. USA Cornhole. See you guys later.
Yep. See you.